TPC and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us elevate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Whoa, what's up, everyone?
What's going on?
It's good to be back.
Welcome back.
Gosh, 2 weeks is a long time.
Yeah.
2 weeks
It's
on
good to have you.
vacation, not too long.
2 weeks in toy time. In the no, you didn't buy any toys while you were away. Like no ordering, none of that. What did you order?
No, yeah, there was some Mezco stuff that came up. Like I ordered the what's his name?
Nightwing.
No, the other one, Gomez.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow,
I remember
you were buying for Gomez and Nightwing. Okay.
Yeah. So like I remember I was actually waiting in line to get into a beach at like 6 o'clock in the morning, my Hawaii time, and I saw that I got the email. I was like, oh man, it's up! I gotta click it, and got it. So I was excited.
Isn't it so crazy trying to order stuff on your own vacation? It just feels like you find a random spot and you're just sweating it out, trying to like get through the ordering process. You have terrible cell phone reception, or
It's so true.
It like that, and just like the timing of it all, I was like kind of thankful because I'm like, oh, this wasn't on my radar today to like order this, but I'm glad I was checking my phone at that time.
yeah.
Mhm.
I can't tell you how many times I'm in Disney World and I'm outside of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm like trying to get San Diego Comic-Con tickets
Yeah.
or ordering
So that-
menus.
That's the thing that I remember. I'm like, oh man, poor Chewy, like in line. Being in line is stressful enough, but then being in line trying to get San Diego Comic-Con tickets on your computer screen. I mean, your phone screen.
In the queue, like you know how like
The
you have to wait
worst.
the hour. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna get myself a Dual Whip and I'm gonna hang out by Aladdin's magic carpet. And sorry, family, I have to get tickets from me and two gentlemen I met on the internet. So hold on,
On your phone,
pause
like
on family time.
you need to do that on your computer. That's like
You know, a ticket to like Magic Kingdom is like without any discounts, it's like $174 for the day, and it's only open for like 14 hours.
okay, yeah,
The
yeah.
hour and a half I spent to get the tickets, I was just racking up in my head like a taxi cab. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm up to $15 and I'm just in queue. I should be smiling. Where's Winnie the Pooh? I need a hug. This is very stressful.
Were you at least waiting in line or?
No, I was seriously just sitting in the hot sun, just
Oh my
like
God.
with legit. My daughter brought a Dole Whip to me so I could cool off, and they went on a ride or something, and I was just waiting. And I was like, "Come on, Q, I'm gonna get these damn tickets.
Oh my God.
You gonna win. You won't defeat me, Disney."
That's that's dedication. I commend you, and I can't believe you did that.
And then we got passes all the way. So
yeah, was that this year's? It was last year's, wasn't it?
No, that was this year.
Oh, it was. Oh my gosh.
I commend you, Chewy.
But I'm happy that we're all together again. Last night we, me and eventually Toy Father, the Yimbo Reviews takeover. I meant to. I was flustered because you weren't there. I was gonna say it was gonna be Toy Father and Chewy review everything night, but I got flustered.
could have been.
I'm sorry. I went on a walk with the family, and then we met up with some family friends that we hadn't seen in a while. And it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be late. And that's when I text you. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be late. Sorry. And then it's 8:10, and I'm throwing the football around with the kids, and I'm like, oh god.
I was like, all right, Chris isn't responding. And then I believe it was Vicious Soldier that was just like, give it a go. I'm like, you know what, Vicious Soldier, you're right. Let's fucking go.
Like, what do you mean? Like, were you already on, or were
No, I
you?
can see people in the chat. I'm like, hold
Okay.
on, we'll be starting soon.
Oh,
Because you didn't
got it,
message
got it.
me until after I started the show, like even late. I was like, all right, he's MIA, hasn't responded in like an hour. I'm just gonna go.
I'm so
Freaking
sorry.
outside, spend time with the family, enjoying the
I mean,
summer, socializing.
Obviously, I was still on vacation time, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll just show up when I show up. It'll be fine." But it's good to be back. It's good to hang out with you guys. I know, Yimbo. Last night I reviewed, not reviewed, but showed off pretty much every single box that was on my doorstep when I came in from the airport. Like I came in from the airport.
How was it?
There was a lot of stuff, and I opened the door, and both of my kids saw like all these boxes on our doorstep, and they were like, "Whoa!" And I said, thankfully, Toy Mother was not feeling so well, and so she just passed it and went upstairs.
For one thing, she would never accept that title.
Yeah, like you could just don't call me that.
You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, don't even acknowledge that you have a wife. But yeah, it was a lot of stuff, and it was exciting to kind of just open up. One thing I was not expecting that Chewy was saying that a lot of people got in the community was the SH Figure Arts Noir Spider-Man that came in the mail.
It's already
so
it's dropping. Oh, you got it?
I got it in my
It
pile.
came
So
out maybe 2 weeks ago, like earlier on, I think.
I haven't seen much online
vacation.
with it. So
I've seen a little bit. I don't think people ordered that one as heavily.
yeah.
Because the Legends already came out, Sentinel came out. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the SH Spire stuff is
The Spider-Verse hasn't been really hit. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like their scales off, like everything else.
Yeah, and the articulation's a little strange. The web exclusives seem to be very easily accessible.
Like the Miles and the
Spider-Man India was supposed to be like,
oh yeah,
web web exclusive. You can get it on Amazon sale
for like $60, right?
$60. Or no, 62 or 67. So if you're interested, go for it. I don't recommend the figure.
Well, one thing I did get that I did discuss was from Nerd Urbanity. Sephiroth Final Fantasy. This is Bring Arts. Now this is based on the art from the original Final Fantasy VII game for PlayStation. Maybe a little Dr. Duck to make it look great. I'm really excited. I loved Final Fantasy growing up. I also love the remake games. This art style is different from the remake games, but in itself, it's a pretty big box. So go on to Nerd Urbanity. They have a amazing sale going on where it's Nerdy Fourth. Type in that code and you get 20% off. So check it out. Nerd Urbanity. He's really awesome. He really does a lot for the toy community, and I never feel like him and his wife independently own this and do it out of their house. Basically, they have boxes of toys in their house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so, I'm just thankful that he gives discounts to military, to educators, and he really does try to be very generous to the toy community. So go hit them up, Nerd Urbanity, like 20% off the store. This includes everything, like pre-orders too. So check it out.
Absolutely.
Super excited though. I got to do something with Sephiroth this week. I was super excited. I didn't even open Sephiroth, and I ordered Cloud. So,
oh, cool.
Toy Father is back from vacation.
Very cool. Very cool.
Super excited. What were your thoughts on this guy? I know Yimbo, you were like kind of like yes, but meh. Chewy,
no, he's good. He's really good.
I mean, besides the shipping, the box, everything was great.
There's a lot that comes in here that I was really impressed with.
Yeah. I like, I have him on my desk now. It's he's great. The articulation's smooth. It doesn't feel like it's hollow, like some knockoffs can feel.
Yeah. Feels good.
I accidentally popped him apart by going too hard on the articulation, but he snapped right back together, which I was happy about.
What did you pop apart?
The torso.
Okay.
Like it popped right off. The
Right.
legs stay on, which is a huge improvement from my official Ruffletech Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what they put out next. I know Scarlet. Was it? Not Scarlet.
Scarlet,
Yeah, Modern
and then
Scarlet.
and then they also have Superior.
Yes.
Right.
And then they also teased that this would be used for Invincible, and I'm really interested to see what they.
Oh,
end up
very
with.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm in on it. Invincible guys.
Yeah, you love Invincible, Yimbo.
I do.
While we're here, it feels like a good time to say hello to the people in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Chris,
Let's say hi. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
this is what you do.
My arms are crossed. Let's do it, Yimbo.
Jukebox Hero. What's up, man?
Ooh,
What's up,
last
Jukebox?
time.
You got your. I only sing it once, and the only one I'm sitting in is Yimbo for the night.
Oh, man, I missed that.
You did.
Darn.
I had to do it. I was the only one on the screen.
I know. That's freaking amazing. KJ Smith, what's up, buddy?
What's up,
There is
KJ?
no giveaway, but Yimbo, when are you doing? When is your big giveaway? Like, when is that?
That's gonna. So I gotta put my little promo stuff together for tomorrow, but it's gonna be, as far as I know, it's gonna be Sunday. So.
Got it. And I do want to say congratulations on 3,000. That's
Thanks.
flipping incredible. Incredible.
It's been the grind, as you know, but it felt good.
So proud of you, man. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Vicious Soldier, how's it going, buddy?
What's up?
Yes, I'm back from my 3-hour tour on the Minnow. Same with Yimbo. Yimbo was on a boat too.
I was on a boat.
That's right.
Your boat looked a lot cooler than any of the boats that I went on.
As a pontoon. Just chilling.
Ooh,
Very cool boats.
family-friendly boat.
Yes.
Slacker Hacker, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Slacker Hacker.
Did we confirm Slacker Hacker is going to be at San Diego Comic-Con?
Oh, are you?
I know.
Slacker, please
No,
confirm.
yeah. Someone confirmed.
Please
that
confirm the
Slacker first time.
rumor that Toy Father's starting about you showing up at San Diego Comic Con. But
I thought-
otherwise, I hope you're going to be at Legion's Con and that you bought your ticket using the early bird pricing as opposed to the person on the bottom screen.
I thought Slacker
I'm
said
good.
that,
I'm
or I
good.
heard
We're
something.
going.
Mikey Toy Snaps, what's up, Michael? How you
Good.
doing, buddy? Airless Delgado, how's it going, bud?
Hey,
We got Jamin Lynn Parks, what's going on, bud?
I say who get this?
Look at this. Old
That's
grumpy
Toy
nerd.
Daddies in Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Just checking.
I know.
Who get
You know
these
what-
is toys.
Do you know what sacapuntas is?
Mia en su leche. I'm just kidding. Keep going.
It's pencil sharpener.
I said something vulgar about your milk.
I know. I heard leches. Old grumpy nerd, what's up, buddy? Flashpoint Collector
Hey, what's good?
66. How's it going?
He Flashpoint had messaged saying he missed the show last night, and I would just want to say, Flashpoint, no worries. You're here tonight with us.
Yeah.
No worries.
I missed last night.
No,
I know you
were
guys
on.
were running.
I was going to, it was all planned out. But then like
Chris
the
was
house was
late. and-
full. By the time my sister and her family started hitting the road, it was just easier to call it quits. So I had the thought.
I don't blame you.
I almost popped in the bed as it would have been a 30-second bathroom bit.
That would have been funny if you're like, all right, they're not going on. I'm just gonna start it.
no.
I did have that thought too. I'm like, where the hell are these guys? Like, I feel
Like
bad. 803.
Yimbo signed on and saw Chewy sing Jukebox Here, and he's like, "We're good." Now, if there was ever a man in a chair, this man, Chewy, you're a great man in a chair. There's no doubt. But this guy knows a lot. Fantastic
Ooh.
Four. What's up, buddy?
What's up, fantastic? I mean, I'm
Savage
not sure it's
Saint.
me standing on a chair, but whatever.
Savage Saint. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up?
Let's see what else we got. If we start discussing Hallmark movies, I'll change to another channel.
Hallmark movies. Well, I guess we could begin. Slacker Hacker and I would agree you could talk about Christmas anytime.
That's right. He has the teacher discount on his site.
right.
We're talking about Nerd Urbanity.
Yeah, Nerd veteran owned and supportive of teachers and veterans alike.
That's awesome.
Support small.
Devin Steer, what's up, buddy? Sorry,
What's up,
cut you off. I keep cutting you off. Sorry.
It's
It's all right.
We're getting the
Devin's-
rest off. We're gonna get our flow together.
I know. Jeez, I'm so like off right now. Devin Steer, what's up, buddy? Undead Werewolf Gene, what's up? Yes, we are excited for San Diego Comic-Con. It's only like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, really 2.5, really.
A little over 2. Yeah,
So excited.
it'll be fun. I'm super excited, and of course, we'll talk about that as well.
I bought mine on AliExpress.
Funly Store is
Funly Store.
the a place you can buy it. These toys. That's the current official, kind of official place for CT and Mess Toys. But I also know that there's a link for a US warehouse for CT as well now. So the shipping could be quicker and a little bit better.
Hopefully cheaper.
Really?
Wasn't shipping free?
No, mine wasn't.
Oh, mine was.
It was like after tariffs. It was like $5.99 or something like that.
Oh,
There's definitely something added to mine.
mine didn't have that. But I ordered mine after you guys because mine got canceled and then I waited like a week or 2.
Got it. Slacker Hacker myth debunked. He's going to be at Legion's Con, not San Diego Comic Con.
Okay.
Let's say I thought Yimbo was in the chat at one point who answered Machu about receipts.
I was in the chat. I would pop it in there just to see.
That was a great debunk, by the way.
Laying
Yimbo.
down the law on Machu.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna
That was
Yimbo
fantastic.
pays off his debt.
I loved it.
Hear.
Yimbo pays
I
his dad.
loved it.
I went to PayPal and I had a bloop for Odious, and I went, "Yep, I got it. We're good."
I loved it.
This is why I label everything in my PayPal.
What was that T-shirt you keep wanting me to print off? Machu was always right.
Maybe partially or sometimes.
Machu is sometimes right.
Yeah, 98%. But speaking of, I do need Machu's help. I need your help, guys. So
What happened?
I had, I was away from the weekend, came home to 3 exciting packages. So I finally got my 10.5 inches of Venom. So I'm super stoked. I got my Archangel figure in, and I also had ordered my National Defender.
Yeah.
So this was one that everybody,
Mine came in too.
Look at that.
giving me.
Beefcake.
So he's beefy as anything,
He's
but
huge.
That suit can't contain his muscles.
so
Yeah.
the suit is great, super stretchy, like yada yada. But
What is he
I was
wearing?
trying to-
Kids medium? Jeez.
I was trying to push the leg, and this leg unpopped.
No.
Wait, so
So it's
how
not
stretchy is
broken.
the suit? Can you possibly?
Fairly stretchy. Like I just had been having the damnedest time because the peg is right under here,
Yeah.
and the actual. So like I just haven't been able to finagle it where it's in there and
Oh.
So you just have to
pops
pop
back
it in.
in. Yeah. Everything else is fun. I was able to I can see through enough where I can see the hole. I could feel the peg is smooth. I didn't break anything. That's where I was mortified for that second. But then I went, wait, that was not a breakage sound. It was like a loud pop. But it looks to be just like the Mafek style. It's just that I can't freaking see anything. And the little panties are
They're called underoos.
these underoos, the underwear on the outside of the pants is making it also difficult to
Oh, Yimbo, I'm sorry.
I know.
I was wondering why
So-
you were a little quiet. You look
Muscle
disappointed.
thumbs over here.
Well, you know how I and that's the thing. You're all excited. I don't want to bring negative energy, and yet here I am. I am mentally consumed with this until I get the click.
Oh, hold on. Sad Yimbo.
I don't want to be sad. We're talking about Comic-Con
Sad pissy Yimbo.
and all the toys that we want to possibly get. And there's so many good toys. But
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. And I bet you during the stream you're gonna click it back in. You will. And when you do, we'll have it on tape and you're gonna be so happy. Okay.
I will greatly rejoice. Yeah, because I'll get it like this, but then it's not what it needs to be. And then it looks all funky and weird. I don't know. Like I clicked into something, but as soon as I rotate.
Well, Yimbo will get to it, guys. If you have any tips, please shout out in the chat. Let us know. Toy Rex, what's up, buddy?
Sad day. Superman broke his hip.
He needs a
stuff like this
replacement.
I will tell you, I was just like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I just stick to Todd and Legends? I'm so like
I mean, Mafex also makes a lot of Superman. I'm just
I know, but I was just like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself?
what's going on, Toy
okay.
Rex?
What's up, Toy Rex? How you doing?
And that's interesting. Well, hold on. Toy Rex saying just lurk in the shadow just like a creepy ninja. We have a logo for that. If people in the chat want, don't want to chime in, but they want to let us know that they're there, please use the water pistols to give us a little pew pew. Pew 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 pew. And while we're here, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help us grow forwards. It's always appreciated. Thank you.
Jamelin Parks. Hopefully, I can get some more Saturday morning streams. I got to get into a rhythm. I got to figure out my summer my summer groove. It just started today, so
it's the summer of Chris.
With work, with softball, with like all the plans, I got to figure out how it feels before I can jump into some Saturday streams. But yeah, maybe some afternoon streams.
Yeah.
What's up, Grumps? How you doing, buddy? Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, belated birthday for the Grumps.
Why, hello, former citizen of the month, Grumps.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the Eternia.
We got Taco Boy. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Taco Boy. Good seeing you.
Is Taco Boy? Was
He'll
he
be
at
in
San Diego?
Comic-Con.
Yeah, he'll be there, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a longer chance to talk. We briefly met on Saturday night at the Toy Migos meetup
at the Punch Bowl.
I was beat. I was really tired by that point, but hopefully we get to meet up before day 4.
All right, zinc, hydrate. You're not gonna get sick. We're gonna get through it. It's all mental too. Some mental
That's right.
in there. So we got this. Flashpoint Collector, are you guys ordering the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure? Yes, it's already pre-ordered.
No.
Yeah, Fall 3. You have to.
I only have the one. I have Peter. I have Toby.
Then you're good. You're good.
Like I have Final Swing SHF, and I have Legends for Andrew. I don't know. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, that's fine. Mafex no. Toby shoulder broke. Sad face. No.
I'm so sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Hopefully fixable.
Jamelin Park says, Yimbo, if you can't get the leg in, maybe reach out to Bill Morrow Toycanic. Toycanic.
Like mechanic.
Got it.
You see when you combine the
Thank you. Can you mansplain more?
No.
All right, check him out. I gotta follow him. I don't know him. Apertoy, Yimbo, were you handling some kryptonite earlier?
I was so annoyed. I'm so annoyed.
Oh, wait, hold on. Next comment. Grumps, no longer citizen of the month. Grumps. Yimbo, maybe it's time you become an inbox collector. Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, man. That is one great toy collecting joke. Man, only toy collectors understand that joke.
That's solid. That's solid.
That is a fantastic joke.
I'm gonna get it. Damn it.
Taco Boy will be there. Can't wait to see you, buddy.
Awesome.
Darth Primus, I know you'll
What's up,
be
Darth
there.
Primus?
We'll see you. We'll see you at San Diego Comic
I never
Con.
know which Darth Primus this might be. Is this the one that was out in California?
I assume it's the one that we met up with
that we meet
last year.
in New Jersey.
Oh gosh, there are two. That
There are
we
two.
meet at
And I
separate
don't know which
cons.
one. I'm just putting that
I'm
out there.
pretty
I'm not
sure.
sure.
I'm pretty sure this is the one we saw at San Diego Comic Con.
Either way, thank you for joining us this evening. And hopefully, we'll see you in San Diego, regardless of whichever Darth Primus you might be.
I remember No Chewing being so nice, and you handed me a sticker or two. Definitely got to chat more. Can't wait.
Yes, that's the bare minimum. You got a smile from me and some stickers, but yes, let's talk a little bit more in person.
When it's puns, it's dad splaining. Thanks, Clint, man in the chair. And Slack Agar says some words of encouragement to him, but I break stuff all the time. It's okay.
Yeah, but Soccer Hacker's a customizer, so I think his is intentional.
Then he fixes it.
Yeah, and he makes it better.
Makes it better. I don't know, Yimbo. I'm with you. I break so many things. So
don't do anything out of frustration.
I know what you're
feeling. Actually shows up.
Well, hey, let's
like
get into the top 10 for the last week, last Friday. We had some bangers. Let's check out, as we always start, our 6 through 10. Bam.
Oh yeah.
Does anything speak to you guys, Yimbo?
Well, the Groot shot, always a Groot shot. Always a Groot shot gets me going.
It's perfect. That one's perfect. Oh god.
Especially this the frosted flakes just pouring into out of the bag.
Yeah.
How do you think he did that? Do you think he kind of like wired up the frosted flakes a little bit?
Yeah, maybe. Good question.
I love it. I love Groot in real life settings because this is This is 1-to-1 for toddler Groot, and I just love it, and having that simple background. This is my type of photo.
Awesome. Our toys. Love that Ninja Gaiden. Ryu. Is it Ryu? Right?
Or Ryu. Ryu.
I always said Ryu.
I think Ryu. I think I remember the Amazing saying it's Ryu.
But great posing.
Yes.
And then the smoke.
The digital background. But yeah, the way that our toys has a light in on this figure, it's really nice, very cinematic, very much fits in with the game.
Yeah.
So, great job.
Okay. Any others speak to you? I really want to be like Mike. That was the which con was that? That was an exclusive.
This was from it's a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It was running in parallel with Toy Fair, and I know a bunch of folks like Ace Ramen and D Amazing were spontaneously going to try to do a road trip from New York over to Philly.
That's
for
right.
the what was ZoloCon?
ZoloCon, that's it.
And this was the exclusive there, and I thought it was hysterical. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" The spontaneous road trip of toy boys that we met at the con would have been awesome. Can you imagine it was 3 hours there, 3 hours back, and D Amazing was estimating like 10 minutes just to get the toy and then get back in the car. Can you imagine 6 hours just like talking toys to people? It would have been amazing. Live streaming the entire time.
It was very tempting, even though we knew that was like a bridge too far. But we were still.
It felt like a fantasy.
This could work.
I don't know if it's
swing it.
If it's offered to some destination in California or at San Diego, I think we should do it.
Well, here's the thing. And
I'm not renting the car.
Probably because of me. I would have been the one driving. we had my car for the day.
And we know you. Yeah.
I had just driven the day before.
You do not like driving.
From Massachusetts to New Jersey. It took me like 6 hours. And then it'd be like, next day, 6 more hours. No.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot.
I want to highlight Toy Photo Guy's photo.
Yes.
I love the coloring of this picture, and especially with the lantern heads, really sharp.
Mm-hmm. And then Gabo Linu live.
Gabolino live.
Gabalina live.
Gabolino live like the gabagool. Great. Some leisure. Ken and Chung Li off the Street Fighter circuit, enjoying the beach.
Very cool shot. I love the inflatable on the beach. It's perfect.
I wonder how they like. Do you guys have inflatable? I don't have inflatable like that. That's cool.
No, I don't. I assume someone sells it. Maybe like in a gift shop on the beach, like tiny toy, keychain type things.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Gotta check that out.
That is
especially
awesome.
since it's summertime.
Yeah.
Just going back to the chat, it does help with fodder when you break stuff.
That's true.
Bobo, what's up?
What's up,
Thanks
Bobo?
for joining us. And yes, this is the Darth Primus from San Diego Comic-Con from last year.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's definitely meet up.
Yes. Awesome Story Photography, welcome. Thanks so much for the support. You're awesome.
Keep on with your photography journey, Austin.
All right, Wayne, here we go. Yimbo, how about hot water for the torso, cold rag to assist with the leg? I don't know, because then that gets everything wet, right?
Yeah, it's the whole
EBW.
cloth goods. The whole cloth goods is what's throwing.
How stretchy is the top of the costume? Could you technically peel it off of Superman's body?
I would. Don't even. No, don't.
Or do you need a seam ripper to cut up the back?
Stop.
I don't want to do any of this.
Maybe cut the middle so it's like a shirt, and
Stop.
then if it.
I hear the smile. I don't even have to look at Chewie's face. I hear the smile as he's talking about this.
I'm in a good mood.
I'm glad this is giving you joy.
No, I was already joyful before this.
You know what doesn't
right before the show, I just shoveled a bunch of dumplings in my mouth, and that always puts me in good moods.
That sounds fantastic.
Keep in mind, if I'm ever upset, I just need dumplings.
Yeah, totally. All right, I gotta look for a dumpling place at San Diego then. This Jason does not make me happy, but this photo is beautiful. Clone War 501st, like
501st.
He's been here before, so amazing photo.
This is really rad. And here it is, the account again. Clone War.
Ooh, look at that
501st. Yeah, some of this stuff might be recognizable, but yeah, look at this. Is excellent work. Ooh. But we got a little behind the scenes.
Love the
here.
atmosphere. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. It's
Holy
just off of a little
crud!
tiling.
That's amazing. I thought it was
really cool.
Jeez,
so creative. You clearly a worthy top 5 right here.
That is
amazing.
Excellent.
Yimbo, I have to interrupt for 1 second.
What's that?
Because someone's trying to put joy into you right now.
Someone's reaching out from the shadows of Eternia.
So they want to see some hands. They want you to put those hands up. Because Grumps, thanks so much for, giving us some super chats.
Yes.
Because they're never expected, but they're always appreciated. Thank you so much. You get a pew pew. Ready? Pew 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 pew.
Thank you, Grumps. Your hope is giving me breath. It's giving me life.
Thank you, Grumps, for always being there. Always very supportive, and the super chat will certainly go into the San Diego Comic-Con fund. So always appreciated.
Ding. A figure just got its wings.
Oh man.
So
that's pretty funny, right, Chris?
I just started saying it and I was like, don't say it. And I don't know why I kept on going with it.
Sad Jimbo.
I'm sorry, guys. This is
It's all right. Moving on to number 4.
It's the figurine. I'm gonna perk up. Dang it. I
It's
just need
all
this
right.
thing to click.
Let's go to 4.
I just need to click.
Oh, so
need a little
sad.
pop.
Anyways, it's the figurine showing up in our top 10 again with this awesome X-Men shot. I know Fantastic Four would appreciate this lovely shot of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Totally.
Is this your 5 for the Brotherhood?
Yeah, right? I mean, maybe Blob or Toad, but this is like an ultimate 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think I pull out
Juggernaut, maybe?
I pull out Mystique and I put in Toad.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Toad for me is a very much Brotherhood of Evil Mutant like level like supporter.
I don't know, because I really think women representation is important, even in the Brotherhood. So I'm going to keep Mystique in.
Okay, maybe I'll move Juggernaut out.
Just joking.
Okay. Anyways, congratulations, Insta Figurine, for this awesome photo. I love the smoke. As you know, I'm a big aficionado of smoke.
I honestly though, is it 5 in the Brotherhood?
Because
I feel like
you need Toad and you need Avalanche. So maybe
You
there's
do.
7.
Yeah, you need Toad. You definitely need Toad.
Like Pyro and Avalanche. I always think of it together.
Yeah. But I always think Mystique should be in it. She's always kind of like the backdoor kind of manipulator.
Got it.
Easy there, Yumbo. Easy.
Pull the
there,
strings
Yumbo.
behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Well,
You've missed my misspeaking.
yep, we're just moving right past that. Congratulations, Insta Figurine. I think it's time to move on to number 3.
Number 3.
Toys and
Toys and
Photography. Another
Whoa.
frequent flyer of the top 10, and for good reason.
Wow,
Man.
these are all the figures.
Ooh, look at
Damn.
that Hulk. Nice.
Oof.
What a great photo.
I love the diorama. This is beautiful.
Yeah, who does it say who did it?
Oh, look at the scary camera.
That's cool.
There we go. That is awesome.
I can't wait for the sequel in 2030.
I don't think it'll ever come out. I think it'll be one of those things we'll just always wonder. What would it have been like to close off a trilogy for Spider-Verse?
I really do hope we get that conclusion.
I think it's on the way. It's just taking its dear sweet time, especially when they called their shot and said, "We'll see you later." Was it 8 months from now? We'll have part 3.
Oh, that was the worst.
It's like, what? Why call your shot if you're nowhere near it?
Yeah, totally. Anyway, this shot
Great.
is amazing.
It is
Fantastic.
It is. Always so sharp, and I love that. It's just a very talented photographer. Like a group shot like this is all I always look at, and I always try to dissect. I assume there's some photo stacking or some strategic placement to keep them all in the same plane. But
I don't
like my weak spot.
Yeah, with a group shot, you really need to raise that aperture. I don't know if there's any photo stacking here, just because everything is pretty crisp, including the background. So I think he really raised the aperture to maybe 13. It looks like all of it. You can see all of it,
Yeah,
Okay.
but still, the use of the diorama creates that sense of depth.
Yeah.
That when you do raise your aperture up too high, for me at least, it loses that feeling.
I mean, yeah, he could be right. I mean, that there is a little bit of bokeh like in that far wall. So
But no, either way, this is an incredible photo.
it's great. It's great.
Agreed.
Way to do it. Way to do it.
Well done, Davey. Sorry, my energy isn't up to snuff. Look at this.
Ooh, that's cool.
Celebrating Davey's work. Yeah, the guy is ridiculous. And I was just lamenting. Is this another Muff Toys?
Yes.
As I play with mine now.
He's leaning because his leg is popped out.
Yimbo liked his Muff Toys so much, now he has 2 pieces.
Hey, I think there's another giveaway that you're going to be adding to the pile on Sunday. So.
Superman's leg?
And
yeah.
number 2. On to number
Mutant
2.
X Collector. Whoa.
Sharp. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is
Love the head
ridiculous.
sculpt. That is awesome.
That's definitely
Ooh.
CT.
Oh, hold on, check this out. This is good. This is great.
Oh man, that's great. Wow.
Getting this shot ready.
Oh, maybe it's not CT.
Is that the whole Mezco base? Is that the Mezco base or no? That's something
I don't
else.
know.
I don't think that's.
I
the
don't think it
Mezco base.
is. Yes, this is quite entertaining for the crowd. Three dudes staring.
Can you hear my breathing, everyone?
Are you not entertained? We're watching this
No,
thing.
that's awesome. This is great.
That's pretty.
And
cool.
with a tiny, with such a, and that's what we were talking about with the digiramas, is that, you know, like
Yeah.
you can shrink down to that small tablet size for your backdrop,
Exactly.
and that works out well because you can do, you know, this everybody is in
So
focus
good.
here. You know, everything's in here, but you could do a little, you know, edge shearing. You could do a little fill the frame, you know, lose some aspects, you know, like, but yeah, that worked out really well. And just tablet size backdrop. That is
And
awesome.
even the lights and the tripods, not super expensive. We're always talking about like what do you need to get into toy photography, and yeah, not a lot of equipment to create such an amazing piece of work. And honestly, that's one of the things that first drew me into toy photography, the magic of capturing a photo using a lot of households or simplistic, you know, items that you may have. Like what we saw with the water going across the tile to create that effect of the lake. I think, you know, aspects and, you know, creativity like that is what makes toy photography so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
Awesome job, Mutant X Collector.
Moving on to the top spot.
Here we go. And then I promise I'm going to pop this thing and something will happen.
Well, we have
here we go.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Here we go. Bam. First place, Faux Toys 2.0.
I love faux and I love toys.
I love sequels. This is an awesome recreation of the original Jurassic Park. Very timely, as Jurassic World Rebirth is now hitting theaters, and by most accounts, a fun flick to watch.
And I was going to say, guys,
fairly successful.
we saw this one a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And so made it back on again with this guy with the different angle.
Different
part of the scene altogether.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So cool. Yeah, look at that.
I love it. It's so cool.
Wow, the T-Rex toy has like I have what's the other one? The very first T-Rex that came out, the Hammond one.
This is a great segue. Well, first off, here's your Flowers for Toys. This is an incredible setup, great sense of depth, great recreation of this iconic scene. And the segue out, this is one of those exclusives at San Diego Comic-Con, a colorway of the Hammond Collection T-Rex with the con costume character. I don't even know what to call him.
Huh?
Which is what we really do.
Let's bring it up because Toy Father is unaware of this exclusive.
Sorry.
It's in my top 3 that I would like to pick up.
Oh, got it. All right. Well, let's check this out. So I did look onto Preeternia. They have listed what I think is all of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So we're going to be looking on that site. So just going down to kind of like some of the things that have been listed as Comic-Con exclusives, 100 soft. Some of these things, I won't be getting any of them. The Dumpster Fire, Galactus soft vinyl. The Bandai Tamashii Nations always has Dragon Ball. So we got.
Can I
Beast
jump
Gohan.
in to show off that dino?
Yeah, go ahead.
Website, and It is a colorway of this T-Rex, the Hammond Collection T-Rex, and more color appropriate green. Comes with this sign that says "When fans rule the world." And the thing that's just super fun is this character with multiple face plates they can swap out in a T-Rex inflatable suit, holding a exclusive version of itself and a Jurassic Park Comic-Con bag. This is
I
the
might need
ultimate
this.
exclusive.
Right?
$85. $85.
This is not crazy to pick up at the con. It looks like a lot of fun. Like, this is awesome.
I know. It
I
kind
might
of
need that one.
For $85, this is the one that I really want to get.
Did this jump to your top spot?
This is in my top 3. This is probably number 2 for me.
Should we just go through our lists instead of going through all of them? Then we can go back into all of them.
Let's definitely do that. So this is one that I'm definitely interested in. I definitely want to pick up.
Okay, cool. Well, why don't we go around and
Yeah,
how about you, Yimbo?
Well, once I started seeing it, like I am also on the it's the dinosaurs, the inflatable dinosaur person. So can you show us some more of those pictures? Because you said face plates.
Yes. So
What is the scale? Is that a 112?
Look at this person, and then you also get this version as well.
You get 2? Jeez.
Yep. And then you get a tiny version of the exclusive.
How is this gonna fit in my carry-on?
Well, I'm gonna ditch the box, but yeah.
Still, the T-Rex is huge.
I mean, this is a look at that, the Con Crasher right here.
Darn that.
I know. So is it's the small size 375? Is that you think for the dino guy?
So the tiny guy is
super fan 5.72 inches tall.
You see that? Oh,
that's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Because the dinosaur is huge. T-Rex is huge.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that means so it is from the smaller scale, which makes sense because they stopped doing the.
Oh, is this not the Hammond? So it's a little smaller.
Yeah, I think this is the small, like what we just saw in the top. Yeah.
Oh, then even perfect. I'm more willing to have.
If it's smaller, that's awesome.
I think
the on board if it was the same dino, just in a different colorway, but it's a different scale. It makes more sense. I feel better about buying another T-Rex because it's a different size.
Sure.
No,
pretty sure this is 1/18th scale. He's highly articulated said.
Yeah, but the Hammond T-Rex was also any of the dinos are always 1/18th scale. So I was just more curious about what size. So I feel like 5.72 is
that's pretty tall for a 3. Yeah.
For an inflatable dinosaur person. That's why I'm saying the scale of it is for the smaller Hammond stuff.
Got it.
Like we just saw in the top picture.
All right. So Yimbo, is this in your top 3?
I wouldn't say top 3. It is a very interesting. It's an interesting pickup for sure.
What is yours? Name one of them.
Oh well, well, where are we going next? You want to go through it? Because is this the big thing from Mattel that we all have to keep our eyes out for if we want to go there? Is there anything else that?
Well, I figured we could go just one on our list and then we'll go through the rest of them. Just go around one on our list.
Yeah, there's nothing else from Mattel that I like. This is the one that almost got me. So we'll see. We'll see if it's there. Ease of purchasing is always a big thing.
Yeah.
If it's going to be a big gigantic pain in my butt.
I don't think I'm really there for it because it's $32.
What are you talking about? Oh, this.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, this is $32 for. I love Back to the Future. I don't know if this would be on my list.
I mean, really, other Mattel things There's a Hot Wheels Jaws anniversary that looks pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. I like this.
There's a Pauline Mario Kart Hot Wheels. Pauline was from Odyssey. Pretty cool.
$22. Jeez.
Yeah, 22.
But it's con, so I get it. There's a Monster High figure.
The Masters of the Universe Turtle of Grayskull, like the Skeletor Shredder.
I actually really like this.
He looks cool.
Yeah, very cool box.
I'm with you, Yimbo. If there was something from Mattel, if I had to grab one, it would probably be the T-Rex. I'm gonna wait till I get there to actually see it in hand. I put it on my list as a maybe.
It's a Mattel stuff for me is always fun and interesting, but it's not my go-to for photography and collecting. So like that's what I mean. Like that, even the Masters of the Universe stuff is always awesome. But like if I'm not photographing them or super fired up to get them, then it's an easier pass.
Well, it's also if we can get in that line. Remember, it's all kind of lottery based. Or
oh yeah, there's that too. All of that fun aspect.
So
Yimbo,
pretty much luck of the draw.
True.
Yimbo, what is something that why don't we go to a toy line that you were looking forward to in terms of an exclusive, and then we can go through that toy line.
Yeah, but put the toy down.
I think I got it, but it's just not the same.
Just put it down. Let's take your mind off of it. Get it out of your hands.
Yeah. Well, let's look at something that you're really looking forward to at San Diego.
I was really looking forward to this stupid toy.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, Chris, tell me about the toy you really are interested in.
Yeah, so you know what? Here,
right.
You know what I'm really looking forward to?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I am looking forward to this Jada.
Or
Yes.
Jada for some folks.
Or Jada. Yeah. Like,
I like
okay.
this.
I'll be quite honest. I'm all in for all three of their exclusive.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one got me so excited for like what a brilliant exclusive. Like they were really thinking hard and amazing exclusive for the Neo Metal. And you get 6 of these. Amazing.
I don't own the Mega Man Jada figures, but I am very interested in these.
These
I
are
think
so
they're
cool.
just
Look at this.
fun.
The helmets
Figures,
come
yeah.
off.
I'm getting a set. And I think I'm getting a set for my buddy Matt too.
Yeah.
I think
Awesome.
this would be, how we're always like that. When you're there, you think about like, oh, what can I bring back for the kids? Like, I feel like my son would love this.
Yeah, they're kind of reminiscent of Minions, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It has that cute factor. It comes with like basically a tiny army of them.
Yeah, I'm totally down for these. These are awesome. Down the line, we got final challengers, Dulcim. Purple Dulcim, which I'm pretty like nostalgic for this color scheme. Not only that, but it comes with the player on fire, which is huge, right?
And this one, is it official yet that it comes with heads for the original release?
Oh, that I'm not sure.
That
It
was
does.
rumored.
It does.
No
Well, I didn't double check. I had heard that
let's
rumor
see.
as well.
Accessory pack is with fiery burning accessory already displayed.
As well as for player 1 figure.
Oh wow. Yep. As well as a bonus set for player 1 figure, plus 3 sets of hands, 2 bendable arms, 2 bendable legs to recreate stretchy combat poses.
I have the doll scheme, so I'm tempted on this one.
Yeah. I really love the face of like blowing the fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, agreed. And overall, if you don't have this figure already, Jade is great, and you can order the exclusives using off the Next Level website, same day that they're available at the con. If you don't already have this figure, like this ultimate one
It's a great figure.
it's great. Like of all the Jada that I have for Street Fighter, and I've been adamant about this. I'm not a huge Street Fighter fan, but I think I got like 6 of the figures now. double the Chun-Li's, of course. But
Mhm.
this is the one that has the most, for me, the most entertainment value because of the bendy arms, the bendy legs, and the
Right.
swap out action. I love it. For me,
Mhm.
this is the best figure that they have in the line.
I think for a figure that it's its first go around with stretchy arms and stretchy legs, they really nailed this character.
It's
More so
better
than
than
any other stretchy character that we may know of in the comic books.
that's what I'm
right.
saying. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
it's by far the best Mr. Fantastic figure that exists.
So true. Now the last exclusive is Bison. Player 2, Final Challengers, in his green suit. And he looks great. This is one of the better, like one of the top 3 in my opinion.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Figures in the Street Fighter line.
Larger in
And,
size, that cape is fantastic.
yeah, look at that cape. Beautiful. And this is this blue fiery person. It comes with it too, which is also another awesome get. Now, I'm not sure if I'll get this one, but I think I'm going to get all 3, but I'm still on the fence with Bison.
But yeah.
I'm on the fence with Dalsim. I'm definitely getting that Mega Man pack.
Yeah, definitely Mega Man. Definitely Mega Man.
Yeah.
Definitely Dalsim. Not sure about Bison.
I think
It's true.
I don't like this colorway as much.
Sure. I agree.
Whereas
Well, it's
Dalsim,
kind of
I
a
like
good
that
Christmas
colorway.
one. Good Christmas colors.
I guess.
But it's true. I think that's what's holding me back from the M Bison. As much as I would love the blue fiery guy,
Yeah.
if I just get one fiery guy out of it exclusive, so
This is
Hold
the
on.
fiery guy to get, though.
I know we have to check back in with the chat, catch up with them. I'm going to jump ahead, skip the line from the hall with a Toy Dad joke. What did the bull tell his kid when he left for college? Bye, son.
I've told that joke a few times. Nice one.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
one.
That was a
Good one.
What did the swordfish tell his son on graduation day?
What?
Looking sharp.
Yeah, nice.
nice.
So you're almost all in for the Jada. What would you rank?
Well,
it?
I'm
Like,
still
top
questioning
spot?
Bison. I'm still questioning
But
Bison.
Mega Man and Dalsim.
Yep.
Top 3? Like,
Yeah, those are my. That's my like 2 and 3.
really? Okay. Awesome. Then we definitely have to get to this line.
Yeah, this is a must go
All right.
for me.
Yambo.
Yes.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, buddy. Come over here. Come over here.
I'm making headway.
Put down your toy. Tell us a company you're interested
Yeah.
in hopping in line for an exclusive.
All right, well, we could go look at the Mezco stuff because, like, I know
Mezco,
that's
okay,
on
hold
the
on.
top of all
Doing
our
it.
list.
Doing it right now. Hold on.
Let's do that.
So the Jada stuff, I feel like, is a slam dunk as long as they have plenty of stock, which they did last year. Like, I'm getting at least
Got
two
it.
of the things. Mezco, curious about.
Well,
We'll
we know
have
it's
to
this
see
guy.
what they, yeah.
I'm going to get in line for this guy.
Have you decided? Okay.
If I get in line and if I get him, like if I'm in line and I have an opportunity, I will get him.
Well, since we're normally together, if we're in line, I will
If
buy
we're
it.
when we are in line and we have an opportunity, we will get him.
Yeah, but how do you feel about Red Nightwing?
So it was a curious drop considering, you know, many of us still have the blue on pre-order.
Yeah, and that won't come till
So-
October.
Yeah, interesting how they're running the bit. But again, we're not like in the toy production, so we don't know how these factory deals are working.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with you guys too. Like I feel like I specifically passed on ordering anything from Mezco because I want the thrill of the hunt. in Comic-Con and see if I can,
Ooh.
you know.
I want
Really bold.
Paige to hand it to me. I want that moment.
Yeah.
What if you get someone else and then Paige was someone else and you're gonna be like, can he give it to me?
I'm gonna be like, D-Amazing, come over here. Can you get Emmanuel? I was really excited to see him.
The Amazing's actually ringing you up, and then you're like,
like,
actually, can it be him? Can it be Paige?
Like Darius, we've hugged before. I've had this. Where's Emmanuel? Emmanuel.
I think I'm
Just kidding, D-Amazing, in case he's watching.
I'm definitely in for this guy if we get into Mezco line.
Interestingly enough, I think it's the embarrassment of riches that we have going to the con and having potentially an opportunity to get all these exclusives. I would have really thought I'd be more excited for Agent Gomez of the Mezco offerings, but I'm more into this Red Nightwing.
Yeah. Well, of course, you're no chewing.
Yeah,
right.
That makes sense. I don't even know what I'm questioning. I'm just gonna buy it. People in the chat should just tell me I should just buy the thing that I'm named after.
Well, I kind of like am I kicking myself? And I think Yimbo said it right. Like, I want the thrill of the hunt at Comic-Con if I get this Red Nightwing. Right. I could have easily pre-ordered it. I had it right there. I was like, I'm right there. I could order it.
I was stocking it that afternoon, seeing the numbers go down in availability.
Yeah. So, and I do think there will be the Gomez at San Diego too. I think there will be limited quantities of the Gomez.
Do you think you'll end up picking it up, or you would pass?
No, if I would pass because I have that on pre-order, and that Gomez comes with so much stuff that I would not want to like pack that into my carry-on, to be honest.
True. And if we use last year as an example, I was able to fit 2 premium boxes in my backpack, and then everything in my suitcase was bagged loosely. So with that said, will it be this? Well, it's gonna be this one, but could I possibly fit 2 Mezcos in there? Probably not, considering the size of that Gomez box.
I think that's going to be a choice that you're going to have to figure out.
I'm going to leave all my clothing in the hotel. I'm going to come home with 2 Mezcos in my suitcase.
It's like, don't worry about a whole new wardrobe on Amazon.
I didn't like this clothing anyways. I just throw
it. I need to go to Costco for some more clothes.
Insultingly enough, I throw it right at Yimbo. I'm like, I don't want this anymore.
But yeah, so that's the only one. But I do think there will be some Gomez. I do.
Top 3 for you? The stop?
No, this is a maybe.
This is a maybe. Same Yimbo. How do you feel about it?
Because if I don't get it, I'm okay.
Right, and I am trying to go into this Comic-Con not feeling like again the purchasing is taking top priority. So I've already been at a Zen mode of whatever I end up getting is going to be cool, but it's like not the main reason to go. So
fair.
I could drop a lot of money at Mezco's table if they have things and I don't have to wait in too crazy of a line.
So
yeah,
that's right. Do you think Undead Werewolf Gene, they are hinting hard about that Rumble Society ban.
Yeah.
Still, yeah. That's, I mean, anyone gets that.
What if that's there?
You're not going to fit anything into your carry-on.
No, you have to ship that back, right? Like
you would. That thing's huge. A 1/12 scale van. No.
Yeah, there's no way that's shipped.
That'd be cool, though.
Well, of course it would be cool.
I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if we all got Nightwings and did a big unboxing.
That would be awesome. I'd be down for that. Yeah. I think, we'll see.
Yeah. This is also a maybe for me, and Yimbo, of course, confirming that this is a maybe, not in your top.
It's a strong maybe,
Same with Gomez. It's a maybe for me. If I see it in person and I love it, I'll probably try to figure out a way to bring it home.
I think if you see Nightwing and then you have an opportunity, you're definitely grabbing it.
Yeah, probably.
What is it? What is the Spanish noche? What?
Wing?
Noche wing. Is that what it is?
Yeah, no chewing.
Wing
chewing.
is Spanish.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's not. It's just half.
Oh, you win. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, hey. Well, I think we should go to the one that I know we've talked about, and I know that this is on our one of these is in our top 3, so it starts right here for Hasbro.
This is my number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love with this set. I love that they took the time to provide two. We've talked about this. This represents a big step forward for Black Series. Of course, there's always that comparison. It's like, all right, SHF is doing something similar, but this is the first time for Black Series you get hand swaps. That has been the biggest criticism from the past 10 years. Is that why do Jedis have trigger hands? Why can't we have force hands? Why can't we have ball joints on the wrist peg instead of just straight? And they finally answered that. They gave multiple head sculpts, so you finally have that Obi-Wan kind of exhausted hair forward look. And you get the multiple lightsaber blades, which I think is, I don't know if Mafex provides multiple, but Hasbro's providing you multiple sizes, which I think they're ahead of it this time. And then you get the platforms with the flame effects. I think overall for a packaging of a 2-pack, this is it. This is the ultimate 2-pack. Well, it's the ultimate to the next one. But
Right.
this is, for me, this is the one I really want. I could imagine myself, having a lot of fun posing this up, not only at the con, but afterwards. And then as we go through all the anniversaries of Star Wars, this is an iconic scene. And even when my biggest complaints about the prequels, nothing about this scene is a complaint. This battle at the end of this movie, no notes. This is amazing. So,
that's a big box. Are you taking it out of box?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. I'm not keeping that box. It is too big. Otherwise, again, no clothing going home.
Definitely doing an unboxing of this one at San Diego.
Yes, I have a bunch of video ideas for this one.
Awesome. Great one. And I'm not going to get burned again. Here we go. This is the 3-pack. That's my number 1.
Nice.
Now this is the Sauron Marvel Legends Game Reverse Savage Land 3-pack. Oh, Yimbo, are you going to get this one?
Yeah, that's why I did. That's why I built Zabu.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm going back to Star Wars. Sorry.
Oh, yes. So even see when we talk about how I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy, but I do. I mean, I've watched all, 9 many times in my life. I love this scene, and as a toy set, yes, I very much want this in my collection. So, yeah, this is high up for me. Most of the Hasbro stuff is
top
this
3?
year. Yeah.
I would say this is top 4. This is 4th for me, but it's a must get. And I think by default, because I'm going to be definitely going in for the Sauron one. So
yeah, so this would be like a 4 or 5. You're definitely going to try to grab it, but it's not the highest.
Yeah, I'm not in line for this one, right?
You would be disappointed if you didn't end up with this still.
Yeah, because I feel like it is something special. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Yimbo, in the top 3, is this 1, 2, or 3? Just to make it fun for us.
I would still say 3, but maybe 2.
Perfect. All good. All right, let's go take a look at Sauron.
Sauron, this is my number 1.
This is
Chris, do you have the original Sauron?
No, and I feel like it's been something that I've always regretted not trying to get or trying to build. The Sauron looks amazing. And as I said before, the Savage Land Rogue is just icing on the cake. Fantastic. Coming off from Fantastic Four, coming off the X-Men animated series. And Shayna, awesome. She's going to go great with Kazar and with Zabu. I already have the figures that go with this.
Number 1, 2, or 3 for you?
This is 1.
So this is, oh yeah, that's right. Jade is the other ones. Yeah.
2 and 3. Yeah. This is look at that. That's awesome.
This is cool. Yeah. This is number 4 for me. I definitely want it. It's just, It's not in the 3, but it's 4. Number 4.
Yeah, it's like yours and I swapped. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
One thing we should do, Yimbo.
What's up?
You're always
Yimbo,
great
is
to interact
Is
with
this
the
one
chat.
for you though, Yimbo?
Probably one.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, I
Really?
like in terms. Well,
No, it can be. No judgment. I was surprised you said number 1.
just because of the Zabu and going for it. But I would say that the Star Wars pack hits more in terms of things that I like. It's just that I never had a Sauron. I never had that Build-A-Figure. So I,
And you wanted it, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yimbo, you're
Yes.
great with the chat. We need to catch up with the chat right now. We are
Oh,
like 30
that's
minutes
good.
behind. Scroll up to where Grumps gave that super chat to cheer you up, which failed, by the way. Sorry, Grumps. It didn't cheer him up.
It didn't. I just
No, but you've perked up.
see Austin. I know Austin,
Let's catch up.
my national defender
Oh
leg.
no, his capri pants are riding up the leg now.
It's like those can just get tucked in. That's not a big deal. I am mad at this. I'm
Can
not
you
gonna
contact
lie.
5K?
I'm sure I could. I'll be able to fix it. Probably just not on stream. I'm not even sweating at the hands. I'm just like, I'm just not peak energy tonight because this has made me so frustrated. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta hit Machu up. Let's see. Put in Ziploc, then hot water. That's a good.
That's true. That's
That
a great
could be
idea.
it.
I think that's
Great suggestion.
That could be it. Because I've now been able to I could see it all lined up. I know where the peg is. I know how to do it. It's just not popping. So that could be the trick. Toy Biz still representing. Let's see. Ed Sheeran. No, Jamie, that was a joke from way back when we talked about not fearing the edge in your photos and being okay with cutting off a feature of a toy if it's a close-up. And
not to be mistaken by the Laserman villain, Egg Sharon.
Right.
Yes.
So it's just one of our goofy.
Confused with that one.
I just have to say, Ed Sheeran was the reason I made Egg Sharon. Just saying.
Edge Fearing or Ed Sheeran?
Edge Fearing.
Yeah. But Edge Fearing is a design term, like Yimbo had said, about not being afraid to not include everything on a figure or a drawing, painting, whatever.
Yeah.
It provides a sense of more candid, composition for the picture or the design.
Highly ticketed. I guess so. Austin said I got a lot of stuff to make a diorama now. Thanks to you guys. That's awesome. Love hearing that. And yeah, Grum sent me the atom body. So it's just me trying to figure out how this pops in. I could see it. I could actually see through. It's just I want it to be done. Highly Articulate was saying that the T-Rex was the exclusive he wants the most. I was playing video games with friends. Awesome Flashpoint. Also would like that Hammond's collection. T-Rex. I love the inflatable dinosaur. My tribute figure. So you're talking Frostbite? Yeah, I still haven't done the backing yet, but I think that the Snow Cat, I think I need that Yimbo in my life for sure.
I think you should.
Snow Tube and Yimbo coming to you live in 2026. Yes.
No chewing. Are you going to back it?
I'm thinking about it for the Bivouac. Bivouac.
What's
Bivouac?
Bivouac. Guacamole. I'm thinking about it.
Man nipples. It Flashpoint, it depends on the breakage, we will always encourage you. There are, where there's a will, there's a way. So
it depends what it is.
I certainly don't want to say that you're cooked because you might not be.
I always go back to the SH Gwen, and that was just done. The joint was too small to repair. It was just broken. But
Well,
you know, certain
sometimes,
other ones-
sometimes you
but that
can
not
be
might be
cooked.
you. That may not be you, Flashpoint. Just saying.
yeah, have it inspected, ask around, all that good stuff.
We got Tormouth. What's going
What's
on,
up,
Ant? How you
Tormouth?
doing,
What's up,
man?
buddy?
Anyone have a good store recommend? I can get Storm Marita Ken. I'm
I
still
just
waiting
ordered
on.
Big Bad.
Big Bad,
Yeah.
yeah.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
Yep. Flashpoint saying Big Bad, Ryu and Ken, both $26.
I ordered Sagat.
Not to
too.
mention that. Have you tried Titan Toys?
Oh yeah, check Titan.
How about Toy Snowman?
Oh yeah,
Toy Snowman. Check out Toy Snowman.
I
And
do
what's
like.
CMD? Is that still the other one? That's the other one too, right?
CMD. Is it CMD? I feel like
All right,
CMD is something else.
so Storm Ryu is $42 on Titan Toys USD. One thing about that $42, it also includes tax included in that amount. Just to let you know, and I'm sure someone might have a code or something. There's always a code for these stores.
I feel like Hatter has one. Matt Hatter.
Yeah, or Mega J.
Mega J. I was gonna say Mega J
Yeah.
should have one.
Mega J will be out there at San Diego Comic-Con. I want to have a more formal meetup with them. So it's
Oh,
not just like in passing in front of the Mezco booth for 5 minutes and I never see him again.
Yeah.
We reconnected in Legion's Con. That was a lot
That's
of fun.
true. That was great.
Mhm.
That was great.
Austin, thank you again, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see. SEC Beast Kingdom. Yeah, I
Chris
saw
Harper was up.
those.
Yeah.
I was looking at them. That Batman went.
The
The Superman's still available, but the Batman
really?
disappeared.
Oh, did it already go up and gone? It will
Yeah.
also be available
What
at
about-
the convention itself?
Yes,
supposedly?
I believe so.
Is
It's
it,
the penguin. The penguin looks amazing.
yeah, the penguin looks really good.
Look at that. I can't click on those pictures, but wow. The Batman, you can, let's see. No, out of stock. You're right.
Told you.
Superman looks cool. Hey, if we see it in person, perhaps.
You're right. Superman's still up for pre-order. That one looks great, though. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Kingdom Come stuff. So
Yeah, Sam. And then this one looks great.
this one looks so good, but I have nowhere to put this in my collection.
You have to share the tab. Share the tab. Share the tab
What? No.
at the top when you're clicking around. We're still looking at that first one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yimbo talked to me about this the other week, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Might be different on a Mac.
Yeah,
The penguins.
it's good, right?
It
Because of
is
the
so
penguins.
good.
I remember seeing this on display. I believe it was Fandom World had it, but
Is that where? Yeah. Was that what we saw? Is that where we
it
saw?
was like a big display. Remember that?
Yeah.
He looks good. Plus, the penguins are tempting, you know?
Agreed. Yeah.
Cool.
I would see the 8-inch scale messes me up.
I know. I would say no because I have the Keaton. What is that? Beast Kingdom, and I'm not a big fan of it. So,
But
the penguin looks really good.
I know.
But the penguin's a different story.
Yeah. I hope you're having something to eat after Toy. Let's see. Love the flavors, but not enough to buy figures I don't need. I feel like that's at least where all of us
Sure.
are at this point.
Sure.
Vader Sug. I saw a brutal review of that Superman's regarding the pegs. You might be fighting a losing battle.
No way, really?
I imagine it's, that could very well be it. I have Beast Kingdom
Sure.
Stitch, and it's enough of a reason why I would, for me, I wouldn't get another one, get another product.
Wait, are we talking about the Superman or are we talking about Beast Kingdom?
Then Beast Kingdom, are we talking about the Super? Oh, we're talking about.
We're talking about Yimbo's Superman.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Superman of Beast Kingdom that we were just looking at.
No, we're talking about Yimbo's Superman.
Oh.
I could do it. I'm telling you, I can do
Should
it.
I check mine? Should I check mine?
No, yours is just don't push the leg up too much.
Don't open the box. Hey, come here. Don't open the box. Inbox collector.
And I have it.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
mint.
Maybe that is the t-shirt for San Diego Comic-Con. Maybe you should be an inbox collector.
Have you considered inbox collecting?
Could you imagine it's just an insult tee? If y'all are interested in that, I will design that and I'll put it up there on a storefront as a Toy Daddy shirt.
I just wanted to be popped in. Let's see what else. Nihal saying the Jada stuff looking insane.
It really does.
Same with Mercedes I'm gonna get. Hope Max Hulk goes down in price. Yeah, fair. Yeah, hopefully.
Love that figure. Can I just say I love that figure?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So much fun.
Let's see. Trying to get Michael Myers action figure.
By the way, I did pop in for one of them where No Chewing was giving you crap for bringing them as a travel fig. And I almost considered bringing him on my travels because I love it so much.
It's only because Jimbo called him a pocket figure. It's like, what pocket do you have?
Cargo, clearly.
Even the biggest cargo pocket. It's like you need a bag.
I think he's so much fun. I really do. He's just fun.
Yeah. I love him. He's great.
And
all points aside, yeah, absolutely. All the criticism, sure, but he's still fun.
He's a lot of fun. And Max Spidey, perfect travel fig for me. That was like I love that figure.
He's permanently living on my desk.
Like,
and this is a real store
everywhere. I brought him everywhere. I just played with them. So much fun.
Perfect little guy.
So much fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Only Gomez I want is Gomez Adams. Mesco should do the Adams family.
That's a great idea.
I would love that.
They would do great Gomez.
Adams
family
so much.
Yeah.
You underestimate my power. Well done. Jay Center's in the house.
Hey, Jay Center.
Fix some goes there.
Yeah. Keep inside the box. Hayden. Oh, and Ewan's signature. That would be a great set to get autographed.
Flashpoint, don't put us on an adventure at the con. They might do that. Who knows?
Built a Lord of the Rings Sauron bath. Very nice. I'm selling the original SDCC Savage Land set. What does that even look like?
Sell it quick. You got 2 weeks before the value might go down.
Yeah, sell it now. Or maybe it might be too late.
I know Flashpoint. I know. See, we always try to bring.
I am sorry about that. No one. I never like seeing a toy break, even if it's Mitchell Wu and he's setting up a photo. It just you never want to see it. We're that type of collector. So yes,
we are. And it's not. This is not. I will say. I think I'm still in better shape than Flashpoint because this is not broken. It's just that I don't want to have this keep dangling, like I worry about this material. It does stretch well. I will get it. I'm obsessing. I'm sorry. This is how my brain works, everybody. All right, Jamie Lynn.
I'll pay attention to your stories tomorrow morning. Whether or not you'll pop it in or not. I know you'll put in your stories.
Yeah, that is true. The Sauron has evaded me. I ordered that wave on Big Bad years ago. In fact, lost my pile.
Ooh.
Oh man, that is even worse than what I'm dealing with. So yeah, I feel you guys. See, we have these toy pains. Let's see. Have you guys seen the Combatants Fight for Glory Gold Hilder figure? I'm unfamiliar with the brand, but looks gorgeous. It says event exclusive.
Cool.
Who is
that?
Is she on 5K? Is she like the blonde with the soft goods? She looks like she could hang out with Conan.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if this is what they're talking about. Let me look at this thing.
Yeah.
Who's the brand?
Just type in Combatants Fight for Glory. I think Fight for Glory is the brand. Okay. All right, moving along, Yimbo.
Moving along. Let's see. The shoulder peg snapped off, and now the peg is stuck inside the arm. I do know these things can be replaced and fixed, but it's going to be a process. and how much ingenuity and like perseverance you want to have. That does sound fixable.
I will say, I I had Nendroid Baymax and the shoulder peg snapped off in the shoulder, and luckily enough, I had gotten another Nendroid that had an extra peg. It was in black. I was able to remove the initial peg out of the shoulder using a tiny hand Dremel to get a hole in there and then pop it out. And I was able to replace it with that peg that I got with the other figure. So there probably is an option to salvage your Toby.
And
That's
here
cool.
is
You're right,
Hilder.
Limbo. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I thought when I first saw this, I thought it was that from that video game. What's the one that we play, Yimbo? It's
Rivals.
No, not Rivals. Not anymore.
I would love to play some Rivals. Let's go.
Zero Dawn Horizon. Looks like
Oh yeah.
it looks like her a little bit.
Yep. Aloy.
Alloy. Looks good.
We got Machu Toy in the house.
Hey, buddy.
You've missed it.
Yeah.
I need help, Machu.
He needs help.
JB Led. Did you get Beast Kingdom Joker? I like it more than Batman. I don't plan to get many more though, if any.
I didn't, but I got exciting news because I had ordered a 1/12 scale Jack Nicholson. I forget who it is, company that did it, but I just got an email saying that they're sending it out soon, and I've been waiting for that for quite a long time.
I was gonna say, when is this, like a 3 or 4 year pre-order?
It was a long time, but I was like, wow, it's
This
finally
does
coming
feel
out.
like a 3-year one.
It was a long time.
Wow.
Gotta find out, where was it? Nope, that's not it.
Austin saying, I'm just determined. I am, man. I fixate when there's a problem. Good luck at sea. You could always fix figures that you thought were lost. I got parts of my store collectible Sub-Zero. I was able to find them on eBay. There you go. Side Nine's in the house. What's going on, buddy? And Neil, I know you'll fix this through. I know. It's just,
I sent Machu the link if he wants to come on and help you fix it live.
okay. Let's see.
We'll see.
It's like Xerxes Studio. Yep. And same thing happened. Yeah, this is not broken. It's just that these tiny little underpants are making it where I can't like just even it up. And then even when I can eyeball and see the peg lined up, it's
Machu doesn't want to come on. He's saying just get a new Adam body.
nothing broke, and I don't want to.
Machu's like, nah, I'm eating.
He's still eating. Jeez.
Yep, still eating.
There's nothing that could be done. It's just more time and patience. And
we caught up with the chat. Thank you so much.
Hey, yeah, great
not
job.
Jumping off yet, but click like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Chris, you want to bring back up that exclusive list, and we'll see if there's any stragglers left. But I think we filled out our top. Well, I think I still have one more in my 3, and I think Yimbo has one more in his 3.
All right, let's see. Let's look through this. Just tell me if you. Again, I don't
know. Nightwing for me. Nightwing, the Jurassic set, and Star Wars. My 3 is complete.
I mean, anything off of the Bandai?
I am happy they don't have something I'm super interested in Bandai.
Yeah.
I need to save some money.
yeah.
I mean, the Godzilla -1 maybe, but I
thought that too.
really low maybe.
But if they had something like a Marvel figure of some sort, it'd be hard for me to pass up.
Right.
Now, this is like, what is this long box Heroes Prestige 1/12 scale Vacation Tick? So this will be a pre-order on site, which would include a free exclusive gift.
1/12 scale. I know Longbox is doing that 1/12 tick action figure with more articulation. That's on Big Bad for pre-order right now. But
so this is the same thing, but I guess you get a free gift if you pre-order with them.
And Vacation Tick.
Yeah.
All right. This will be number 5 for me.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a must, right?
I think so. Yeah. Well, it depends on the price. If this is, pre-order, it's $80. I don't know if I'm in that far, but if it's something reasonable, yeah, I think I would go for this.
I
Now, this is
pre-ordered the
under Big Bad
regular.
Workshop.
It's $40 from the regular tick.
So 50 maybe. Put on a little Comic-Con tax on it.
Depends on how much they want for that folding chair, that beach chair.
This
Yeah,
one,
I know.
imagine this one comes with a spoon, the missing spoon.
This is true.
If that's the case, yeah, 60. I'm in. $20 for the spoon hand.
Okay, we'll have to see about that one.
But yeah, this would round out a 5 for me.
Only thing that looks great here. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, but that DC
Justice.
Hall of Justice.
What is
looks pretty
that? What
cool.
scale is that?
Hold on, let me see.
You have to show us as well.
Yeah.
Let's go back
pops
to
it
the
up.
chat.
It's $45.
What size?
It's 6-inch.
Okay.
It's kind of just a set replica. So,
Still kind of cool.
yeah. All right, let's go back to.
It's a cool backdrop for a Superman flying away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 2 underwear pieces you have to get through though, and he doesn't have his camera set up for streaming. It's set up for animating. Okay.
That's fine. No worries.
Oh, Hallmark.
Yeah.
Do they have anything good? Let's see.
Mine, some like looks like
Some
know.
zombie dudes.
these are like just Christmas ornaments, right?
The Star Wars Jawa retro cards is interesting. What I learned the first time I went to Comic-Con, these actually go pretty quickly.
Really, these do?
Especially if it is a pin.
I could see that.
Pins go
I could see
quick.
that. I feel like this is more to more of like a fandom, not necessarily collecting, you know?
Yeah, I hesitated last year. I was like, oh, I forget what it was. I was like, oh, I'll circle back in a sec, in like an hour.
It's gone.
And gone. Wherever it was, I don't even remember it. Must not have been that important.
Hasbro.
Okay, we didn't talk about the Joe set. Is anyone in for the
Oh yeah, Yimbo.
Old Slither
Yimbo?
band?
No.
Yimbo's really sad tonight. I gotta say, people, can you just wish Yimbo well?
Does Yimbo hear us?
Tell him that,
Or is he muted? Is Yimbo muted?
You know, Superman's broken. He's still handsome.
Yimbo looks like he's talking. Is he muted or talking to someone else?
He must be spitting off expletives.
Is he must be talking to Machu.
He must be on the phone with Machu. Is that what he is?
He's gotta be on the phone with freaking Machu.
Freaking Machu. Okay, well, I'm just gonna drop him from the screen. He's taking a personal phone call on the line.
On the screen. I'm like, hey
Typical.
Yimbo, what do you think about this? All right, well,
Freaking
no, screw
typical.
you.
Oh, just be sad on
oh.
stream and then ignore us.
What do you think about the real?
That's interesting.
What do you think about the real Ecto Glow, like the Ghostbusters?
I think
I'm
this is
like-
a great exclusive.
I'm on the fence.
And I know if I get it, I can be Ecto Glow Elite, which if you watch Toy Anxiety, it's a thing.
What does that mean?
It just means that you got it. Who cares? it's just stupid, but whatever. But I am interested in this. I think it's a very cool exclusive that they reissued. The set.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Number 6, maybe.
Yeah, I could say that's 6. All right, so we went through
Oh, Jazzwares.
Jada,
What do we got?
Jazzwares. The Pokemon Squirtle.
Gabba
plush
5-pack. Oh my
Yo
god.
Gabba Gabba. That looks good.
That's cool.
What do you think of the Micro Galaxy Squadron?
What's special about that? Is there a picture or a link or
There's no link here. Let me see if I can find it.
it's interesting. Definitely is. While you do that, I will go back to the chat. Jukebox Hero, any custom ideas for keeping the pegs in on the cape for that chaos? Oh, no idea. I don't have that in hand. But maybe we'll ask Machu and Yimbo once he gets off his personal call.
can't believe he's
Rude.
doing that. I can't believe he's doing that right now.
Rude. You know,
I
I could turn
can't-
his. You know, I could turn his mic back on too. Is there a giveaway? That's next week on the 13th on Yimbo Reviews Everything, or maybe I'll take over and be Chewy Reviews Everything. This.
You know what? You know what, guys? Yimbo is not giving away anything. He's not giving away anything. So don't even look
bother.
at it.
Don't even bother. Mr. 3K over here, just like all high and mighty.
Oh my god,
Can we get some
definitely
subs
not.
on this channel. I want to be 3K elite too and take personal calls.
Here we go.
$20, just like start like looking over to the edge.
Even
like-
J-Shot, rude.
J-Shot, right? Am I right? Am I
All right,
right?
first of all, I was talking
J-Shot.
to my toy therapist. It was Machu.
We knew it was Machu.
He
We
was
all knew
walking
it was
me
Machu.
through.
We all knew. He couldn't.
Yeah, we
come
all
on
knew it
and-
was
he
Macho.
could've
There was
joined
no
the
secret
stream.
there.
He could join the stream as a voice and help other people that are going through
Hilarious.
This. No.
Did you hear us? We're like,
Machu.
oh man, that's so funny.
Typical. We're caught up.
Wait,
We're
so
caught
hold
up.
on. Did he get
Yes.
it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
No, there are two. There's the outer underpants, and then there's the inside atom body underpants.
Okay.
So what he was saying is that, like I was pushing it because I got to hear. I'm like, that's not right. Like I should be able to pose this guy well, and I pushed, and then it popped out internally.
No, and not Grumps.
So because there's two layers, I do have to heat this up. I'm going to use the Macho just said to go with a hair dryer. So I'm going to just be gentle and cautious. I should be able to do it. And sorry, Jay Millen. I'm sorry, man. Oh,
People say
How
in the
about
chat,
how about sorry Toy Father,
boo.
sorry Chewy?
Yimbo boo.
sorry, Toy
Do-
Father.
do-
Sorry.
Hey, people in the chat, do hashtag Yimbo. Yimbo.
This is a great new segment, our Yimboos.
Yimboos of the night.
We're just
Yo.
giving you crap. We're just giving you crap.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Anyways, let's go back to the list.
Okay.
It just makes me so mad. I just want my toy to work the way I want it to work.
Oh, man.
All right.
I couldn't find anything for the Micro Galaxy Squadron, but it's already on eBay for pre-order for $300.
Jeez, people are nuts. That's a maybe. I do like Micro Squad. Micro Galaxy Squad. Oh, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's late.
Yep. Yeah. No, you got
There
it.
we go. Perfect. I got all the words in different orders. Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's good.
Talk about Mezco.
Funny, this list has Agent Gomez as a pre-order at Mezco.
Good.
It
Cool.
will. It's going to be there. Why wouldn't it be there?
Monogram International, huh? Okay.
What's
Moose
up,
Toys.
NYC?
Oh, Bluey Artist Edition.
Whoa, $80. What is this? It's a vinyl. What is this?
Yes, so.
Oh, a Ninja Turtles Gujitsu.
Oh,
That's
that's
fun.
cool.
My kids like Gujitsu.
See, this is where you start getting into this stuff. I would want everything. You know what I mean? Because I do love all of these collectibles and toy things, but I have to keep it to figures.
Anything
Where are
from
you
NECA?
guys? Yeah, I was about to say, where did you guys
Yeah.
decide? I know J-Shot pre-ordered his. I thought about it.
Well,
So-
when we were on a live once, we had discussed, we'll just split up the pack, you and I. Split up
Right.
the brothers at 110 plus shipping. That would have been fine. I would have called dibs on Mikey, and then we'd probably just snake draft the rest of the team. But it went up in price. I don't know. At the con, maybe. We'll discuss it. Maybe it'll be live. We'll do a turtle draft.
I will point out, again, not to add negativity out there, but just like what turned me off from doing this right away is the fact that last year I did order the Comic-Con exclusives. And even though we were in San Diego, by the time they showed up, it was like November.
Same.
I didn't want this set arriving in November, and I didn't know how the hell I'm getting it home. And so those are all part of the things. It looks amazing. Like
if
I
we
do,
pick it up
I
live,
want
we'll,
it.
We'll ditch the box in the
Want it.
hotel room.
I want it.
But I don't know if I want any of the other brothers. I just want Mikey. I love NECA Mikey. He became a travel figure for me. So
Yeah.
having the board shorts and the extra head sculpts, that'd be fun for me. And the surfboard, like it fulfill, add more to my travel Mikey collection.
Sure. Yeah, I probably.
You got that dangle leg.
I know.
Austin, I guess. Let's ask. Being a toy daddy means never having to say you're sorry or wherever that movie quote was. And I'm gonna put this up. Yimbu. I was saying Yimbu.
That's fantastic.
Grumble.
Yimbo wants everything now, but when he goes to SDCC, he becomes Yimbo buys everything.
Well, that's very.
See if they want to take my money.
Yeah.
As Roosevelt knows, I can go into a little bit of a.
For one thing, it's Roosevelt. But yeah, you didn't see Dark Yimbo, and I had to like scrape him from the con floor from going like that could have turned into your villain origin story. Being like, no one wants my money. Anyone want my money? Just give me an exclusive. No one? Damn it.
Can I remind you right after we missed that the Dark Yimbo, we're waiting in line for whatever Pokemon, whatever we were doing, and then we didn't get it. Right after that is where I saw the Pink Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson. And that's we spent all that effort, and then Yimbo, I took one for the team. I felt like he perked up after that.
Also, Chewy was like, "Hey, bud, do you need a Slim Jim? You need some."
We need.
That's true. I had snacks in my bag. I'm like, all right, take this jerky. Chris had you had trail mix or something.
Yeah, we had snacks. We had
Yeah.
I had grabbed a bunch of wires that I was carrying in my bag. I'm like, here, take this wire. It's cold.
Syndicate.
Ooh.
This looks interesting. Double
Golden
Dragon
Girls?
Jeff and the Golden Girls. Golden Girls is something I'd be interested in, to be quite honest.
Pretty fun.
But what about that Double Dragon? What is that?
Yeah,
Jeff? Who's Jeff?
Who's Syndicate Collectibles?
Who's
Syndicate does they're coming out, I believe, with Bloodsport and Van Damme stuff. So
okay. Yo, what's up, Enders?
What's up, Enders?
Oh, and this will be so
My Pet Monster sold out the pre-order.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We got to see that at Toy Fair.
Really? Ooh,
yeah.
And Mask. So
I was such a hero when I brought that bag of swag home for my wife and daughter. It was amazing. Because normally I can't bring them home anything that they're super interested in.
Oh,
yeah.
So, but this time, amazing. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God, he is here.
It's you.
Oh my God, it's you.
What's up about you?
Nothing. I just don't have my camera set up, so you'll have to hear me.
Okay.
You'll have to listen to me for once.
I listen to you all the time. You said to get the figure. I got the figure.
I also told you to stop being Ham Hands McGee.
I know. I just thought his leg could move more. His little itty bitty.
Guys, I'm just telling you, there ain't nothing wrong with vanilla poses. My figures are fine.
No, they're not. Sometimes yours are not. Fine.
It's only when it's from package to hand. That's when they can be broken for me.
Yeah, but are you still playing with it? Just stop.
Yes, he's been playing with it for 2 hours, and then he took a personal call.
I told him, and then I told him to get back to the stream and forget about the Superman until after the stream.
Tried to distract him. Grubbs gave him a super chat. Oh, never expected to always appreciate, and then it failed to work.
But just
$5 does not buy Yimbo happiness, apparently.
The best part is we were trying to talk to Yimbo about which one he would get, and then I'm like, wait, I think he's talking to someone on the phone, and we both are like, he must be talking to Machu.
Yeah, because you missed one of my messages on the chat, and then you guys are taking forever to read the chat.
Well, I mean, you've seen the show before.
I mean, it
I
could
know.
be
That's
worse.
nothing new.
Sundays are
I know.
worse.
I know.
Sundays
my
are
goodness.
worse. You say Sundays are worse.
Yeah, Sundays
I
way
agree with
worse.
that statement.
With the chat. Yeah, that'll go for
Oh.
days. Oh,
Speaking of the chat, all right, here we go. Highly articulated. Did we say that already? He's going to try to get that Golden Girl
Same.
set.
oh, that's
Same,
cool.
same.
And Jay Sinner, thank you for the heads up. Has one of the double dragons, not anything special, unfortunately.
No,
Grumps, we love you, buddy.
former
Again,
citizen.
Lost that crown to Josh Brown. Josh Brown is this month's, or I should say June.
May you forever shine in the halls of Eternia. I don't know why you
Oh.
died in Yambonia, but yeah.
It's true. I would if I Machu, I'm hoping I get this sorted by Friday. or Sunday, whatever day.
I was
I'm
saying,
seeing
why
it.
by Friday?
I
Are
hope
you
you
going
get
to
it
Machu's
sorted
house on
by.
Friday?
I'll leave right now. I'll be
Well,
my
I
family's
know-
sleeping.
I know the same thing happened to Henrock's brother, where the leg popped off. But I also know that he took his Superman apart, like unstitched it. I don't know how he got that crotch piece off. He probably had to heat it up, but like
Hashtag keep that crotch.
heat
Yeah.
that crotch, baby.
Get that crotch.
You gotta
Hashtag
warm it up. You gotta warm it up.
Just add articulation in Photoshop.
That works, Clintastic. We got Greg, formerly the Brute Scale. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? And Maju's so good at toy photography. Yes, he is.
amongst other things.
Stop motion, growing
Stop it.
long hair. You know,
I'm just
lots of
okay.
things.
Machu, what's your top 3 must gets exclusives at San Diego Comic Con?
Oh, I mean, let me think. Other than hanging out with my friends, finally.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not the question. My question was, what's the exclusives that you want to get?
That's an exclusive, isn't it?
I don't think so. Is it?
Oh, you
I
don't
mean,
even care about meeting up with people at San Diego Comic Con.
Oh, I can't wait to meet up with you, Machu.
Uh-huh.
What are you
Uh-huh.
talking about?
You guys are leaving me on Saturday.
I'm sorry. I see Chewy still thinking about it.
And I told you guys, don't leave on Saturday night. That's like one of the best nights to go out after the con.
It's tough, only because I think about I recall last year flying home on Sunday and being absolutely destroyed on Monday. Like Monday, like I got back maybe at like 6 o'clock in
Uh-huh.
the evening, crashing and waking up and having to go to work the next morning and just being destroyed. I was a shell of a human.
I hate
I-
red eyes, but I did that red eye on Sunday. Hung out with the fam all day. Crashed at 7 o'clock. Woke up. Felt great for work on Monday.
I mean, like, I know
What a
you guys are
flex.
just gonna you guys are just gonna feel the FOMO when you hear like everybody went out on Saturday.
I mean, I only feel FOMO, and like, you know. No, I won't. I'll be okay. Because I'm gonna
'Cause
make
you know
those
what?
4 days count.
Those videos count. We're gonna be at the Punch Bowl like 2 days before that anyway. So
Yeah, we're gonna be all over the place.
in a row, right?
No, apparently there's another place called Tavern Bowl, not Punch Bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Was
I
that
was
the-
mistaken.
That's the one you have to buy tickets to go to hang out
Got
with
it.
your friends.
Yeah.
Are you going to that one?
I'm still undecided.
I'm
Leaning
Oh,
towards the
really?
no.
Oh,
Leaning
I was
towards the
thinking-
no.
I was thinking about Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Can we see Fantastic Four together, Machu?
What days do you guys have tickets for? Because Jay Sean and I have
Every single
You
day.
bought tickets? You didn't tell us
what?
for.
Wait,
No.
to Comic Con. You're talking about.
We're talking about
right?
Comic Con.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have
oh,
every day.
We have
we
every
have
only,
day.
every
we
day.
only got Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
We have every.
Oh, we're
day.
not gonna. Yeah, because we're not going on Saturday. It's gonna be. We kind of wanted to just like walk around the city or something.
Mm.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Usually by
know.
like Friday afternoon, I'm already done with San Diego. Right after I get all my exclusives, at that point, I just want to hang out with everybody.
That's
I
when we
know
saw.
on Saturday
Deadpool,
night
right?
there will be a panel with independent toy makers that like early evening on Saturday. So Team Spiro is going to be there.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Trevor? So, even that, like, probably
Yeah.
Friday, maybe.
You
But-
want to do like what time on Friday? Because I don't want to miss any other shenanigans because we're in the theater.
What if it's like around like 2 or 3?
That I'm cool with. Like in
Yeah.
the afternoon.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to see when Hasbro is scheduled for their reveals, because I'd like to make it into a panel this year. And if anything, seeing some of the Marvel Legend reveals live would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on Fridays?
The schedule hasn't been released yet.
Okay.
Knowing our
will
luck, it's
that
going to be Friday.
released?
It's
Yeah.
probably going to be that Friday.
But maybe Friday. Trevor, you want to go see Fantastic Four?
I mean, I think let's tentatively say for Friday around like 2 or 3, because I think
Okay.
that's a perfect time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we get out and we can go grab dinner
Yeah, exactly.
or a bar crawl. Ooh, let's bar crawl.
Yeah, I'm totally down for a bar crawl.
I'm down to bar crawl as long as we don't have to buy a ticket, for each bar. That would be insane at those prices
I thought that was open bar.
It is open bar.
for 2 hours though.
That's
Macho
Pretty good, Macho.
challenge accepted. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. You're gonna see a very rare Toy Father and Chewy in those 2 hours, being like very.
When you're waiting, when you're spending most of your time waiting for the bartender to make your drink or to
I'm not
even get to you.
I'm not leaving the bar. The bartender's gonna know me.
You
Uh,
tip
The
him
bartender's
20,
gonna have a
tip
sticker
him
on
20
his
in the
shoulder.
beginning.
I'd go 50, and let's just keep it
Ooh,
safe.
okay.
What, there's gonna
I'll
be
do that.
some people there. I mean, it's
I
just
tried that
50
like 2 years. I tried the same play like 2 years ago. It still takes them forever. I don't know why.
And then
Maybe-
you order
hopefully-
10 drinks.
I did the same thing. I ordered 10 drinks.
55 nuggets, 50 burgers.
This wasn't even an open bar. It was just me waiting for my freaking drinks.
All right. So we got Trevor, Detour, and Highly Articulated
Nice.
on our list.
Right.
I'll
Sounds
write
like a
this
good
down.
plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to be there for the Marvel Legend reveals. I know that
Hold on.
there'll be a panel Friday night.
Wait, hold on. Yimbo, put the Superman down.
I know, I keep calling him. It's rude. So rude. No, it's just like, okay. Go play with your toy.
He's still playing.
Damn it, Yimbo. People in the chat. Shame him. Shame.
Wait, you know what? Put him on camera so that way we can see him behind you.
What do you mean? Like put him in the one spot?
So
Like,
he can't play with it.
put him
So
in-
he can't play
Put
with
him
it.
in Yimbonia right now.
oh, like is
Like-
this Yimbonia?
He disappeared. Okay. Yeah, put him behind you. Stop playing with that leg.
Man. Oh yeah, put the toy behind you. Do it. Put him in the
Oh my
timeout.
god, that's too funny.
Oh, exactly. Like, he just grouped out.
Oh man, that leg. Yimbo.
It's killing me.
Like,
It's killing me.
pay attention.
Oh
Be
my
in the
god.
moment.
So funny.
I know. I'm the king of being the in the moment guy. Except when the moment
You don't have that crown tonight.
drilling into my brain.
Oh my god.
After toy. Wait,
Uh,
let the leg hang though.
Trevor,
Grumble,
to
grumble,
answer your
grumble.
question, are you gonna try to get that Micro Galaxy Squadron exclusive from Jazzware again this year?
You're gonna try at least.
That
Hang
was
with
the
us,
unicorn
Trev.
last year.
Yeah,
hang out with us, Trev.
Trev.
we'll find it together.
By the way, highly articulated is also a red-eyed guy.
Yeah, right?
Any other place wasted daylight?
Yes, it is.
Greg complimenting Machu on his stop motion.
Thank you.
Let's see. Austin saying, "Don't even get me started with the stop motion. I need to learn." Let's see. Jukebox, I appreciate it. I did see you had set that up earlier too. I will get this repaired. Like, it really is just a matter of heat, and I'm being very
that's really
impatient,
nice. That's
That's
really
very
nice.
kind of you.
but that is very sweet.
That's very kind
Let's
of you to do that for
see.
Yimba, who is, very quiet.
Okay, here's Trevor's answer to our jazz.
He's out. He's out.
We were gonna help.
What are you guys talking about? What pass?
You
well,
have to,
that
like,
was-
find someone. Was it
Last
like,
year.
You had to play like, are you the key master type
Yeah.
approach to getting a bracelet so that you could get in line to get the exclusive.
Yeah.
And even if
Hold up,
somehow you could
hold up.
figure it out, yeah, it
You
was not a good
guys-
system.
We barely hung out at the convention. You guys just did your own thing.
We had an adventure of Trevor. I mean, we have side quests. all
And
the time.
yeah, and Darius, he brought us along to SH Figure Arts. That was a lot of fun.
He walked us over to Fandom World to get some other exclusives. And
Yeah,
then,
we went to Comic Book Artist Alley. and
oh,
met
Agnes
some
Garboska,
people. Yeah.
as well as everyone that Chris fondly remembers. That drew
From the
every comic
90s.
book in his mind. He's like, "Oh my god, you! Oh my god, you!"
And
And I was like, God, Scott Snyder's nameplate's here. He's gonna be here.
I bought this print. I bought this print. How am I gonna get?
where
these
was
prints
I
home?
during this whole thing?
I don't know where were you
Oh,
guys.
That's
I
a
don't know
great
why you left
question.
the floor.
But
And then we also ran into the Figure 5 folks.
we ran into Amy Jo Johnson.
Figure 5. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's you.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good, Macho. Wow. It's like you were there.
Apper Toys, what's the advice for those who've never gone? Obviously, tickets are gone. When's a good time to get them? It's
Oh.
been lucky. I mean, like we said it last year, like super lucky that we just got drafted, basically. And that does make it easier to buy tickets the next year, although not like the super easiest, but it does make it easier.
Yeah.
Um,
It gives you
So-
another opportunity to buy tickets, because even this time around, we got the return guest window, but then we also had to go through, the general new.
That's right. That's right.
Window as well, and then
Yeah.
it's luck. It's honestly a lot of luck. If you get in, except maybe you only get a day. Last year we only got one day, and this year
Right.
we got more. So,
Yeah, last year we only had one day. That's crazy.
and
Wait, hold on. I feel like you guys were there for. You guys
Yeah.
were in the convention more than I was.
No, that's not
And I
true.
had
But
all-
yes, we were there more than a day. Yes.
I was a professional artist for a couple days. It was nice.
That's true. Yeah, I got in on a Saturday.
Yeah.
That
For
Friday
reason.
was iffy for you.
Yeah.
Friday was not happening. But yeah, so Apertoy, you just gotta like register for when you get the emails, create your portal account, like just be ready for God, what is it like? I think my kids were playing soccer when we first tried. What was that, November, October?
Yeah,
Such a pain in
something
the
like
ass. The whole thing is a pain in the ass.
Yes, actually, I recall that. Yimbo was at a soccer game for his
That's
kid.
coaching. Yeah.
I was in Disney World securing tickets, and then the following time, I don't know where Yimbo was, but we pulled resources to secure more days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in
Christmas
the end,
on a
we
boat.
made it.
I'm not begging for a pass again.
By the way, so the way this worked is at Jazzwares last year. So what we were saying is there was like each day, different people would have like the ability to give people a purchasing pass.
I believe it
once it-
changed on the hour too.
And it did change, yeah. So like just because someone
Sounds ridiculous.
it was
It
absurd.
It was pretty ridiculous.
It was real bad. It was honestly not like it was a turnoff. And someone like Trevor, who does professionally do this stuff, like include
Trevor
toy
doesn't wait in
photography.
line.
Yeah, and he like really, I mean, he loves Star Wars and takes pictures of this stuff. And he was just like, yeah,
not
but can't
anymore.
you-
He's out.
Yeah. But I'm seriously like, don't you know who this is? Like, can't you just have him pull up his IG page or something? Like, please let the man go buy his exclusives.
Me and Chris, even though we didn't need it, we tried to play up Asian card with a couple folks, and they were
Mhm.
just like, "I'm sorry, it's not me. I don't have the bracelets, and I cannot tell you who has them." I'm like, I never like using this cards, and I failed.
I don't mind using it,
Trevor's sad.
but yeah, I know.
Why'd you remind me he's back there? And what's up, Cal?
What's up, Cal?
What's up, Cal? Yo,
Yeah.
why so marvelous? Thank you for joining us.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey,
Oh man. Yeah, so
I'm
We
also
didn't
mad
even
that you didn't tell me you got that figure too. Like I'm still looking for you, and then all of
I
a sudden
told
you have it, and it's already broken.
you posted it. You posted that day,
Yeah,
and I went to 5K immediately. I hemmed and hawed. Then I saw Chris got all of the mask toys, and I went, "Oh man!" And I'm like, I said it. I said, "Well, this is an expensive
Oh.
morning because
Yes,
I
I'm
bought."
That's right. I did buy the mass
Oh,
toys. I bought the mass toys
yeah.
on vacation.
that's why. Okay, all right.
I was like, "Well, this is an expensive morning." I said, "All right, secured Clark," and then I ordered only 2 of the mask toys.
Yibbo's the type of guy who's just like he's the one on the kid on the playground. He finally gets the toy he wanted, and then
Yeah.
some kid just comes in with the newer toy, and he's like, "Well, this toy sucks.
Oh,
I want that one."
I just want my leg to be fixed. Machu, fix my leg. Oh,
You have so many other toys to play with.
I know. I'm so excited for. I should have opened Venom first. Damn it.
Oh, you
Although-
want to bring up the Mezco thing? Trevor does not know what
Yeah.
the Mezco exclusive is. It's the Agent Gomez
It's-
1975 and the Red Nightwing variants.
Yeah.
There might be another one. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Might be. Oh, you think the van? People going home with vans?
No one's going
Um,
home.
I don't see them doing that. Like that would be a pain in the ass. But in your
Super 7 did.
No, Super 7 only sold you like the shipping label.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, they didn't sell you the van in hand?
No.
They just sold you a shipping label.
Basically, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's why I
Pre-orders
was-
are not exclusives. Not con
Yeah.
exclusives.
No,
That's not
they-
right.
That's how it was. That's why I was like, oh, I
That's
guess
what
I'm
that-
not gonna walk out with this Italian party wagon.
Well, that's what that tick pre-order. That's what that tick exclusive is. It's just a chance to pre-order it.
Right, but at least
damn it.
that's that I don't mind waiting for. I don't know.
Actually, that's
Also,
true. If it's
Not a
this
$500
year-
van.
if it's this year for the tick, I'll be happy if they suddenly say like, "Yeah, I'll be out next, Q4 of 26." Yeah,
Yeah.
Those
be
kind
dead
of
by
things,
then.
listen, are very goofy. Let's see. When Trevor says it's only packaging on this year's anyway, I do want the G.I. Joe band. Same, man.
Okay.
That's the one that like I want, but I feel like out of all the stuff that we were talking about, that's hit the bottom, like that easy to let go. I want the
Packaging is
instruments.
huge.
I
How
know.
common of a practice is it that people just ship stuff from San Diego to their house?
pretty common.
It's pretty common.
Is it?
Yeah.
First time I went, I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
We left on, I think it was, I don't know if it was Saturday or the Friday. We left the con just to ship stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
guys spent
really? You
a
did
lot
that?
of time
I
on
didn't
Friday
realize
morning, Saturday
Yeah.
morning, shipping like stuff to people and equipment.
Yeah, because we had to pick up, because people were
remember the
asking us to
equipment.
pick stuff up for them. And that's why I don't know if I want to do that again, where I have to pick stuff up for people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
That-
commitment. And especially, like with Hasbro, they stamped your badge. So
Yeah.
you're limited, and the wait in the line is a
but not-
lot to ask of someone.
But not only that, it's like later you find out, all those exclusives that we picked up are available online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
It's
So-
true. Basically, everything did.
I definitely
And
agree
it
with Trevor. I thought the Hasbro stuff was pretty easy to get.
Super easy.
I mean, Yeah, everything. The Cobra, I Was Once a Man, the death metal, death
Yes,
head.
yeah, I was once a man in a snake voice.
I was once a
I
man.
I was
Sorry.
once a man.
But yeah, everything was available. Everything was easy to pick up afterwards. Let's see.
For
Trevor
Casey.
saying, yeah, that's true. Get a UPS account, buy the label,
Okay.
print at the hotel. There you go. That's a good point.
Oh, okay.
Highlight ticket said, I believe Super 7 gave you the option of taking a van or shipping it free of charge. Maybe that's what it was. But it wasn't like at the con. That was the other thing. I was like,
Oh,
I
it was
thought it
at
was
their
store.
offsite. Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
pop-up shop. Well, they
Yeah.
still have a shop there. I think they are doing
They're-
some sort of pop-up party. Like
Yeah, they're
for
doing something
D&D.
again this year.
Yeah,
At the
Dungeons and
shop?
Dragons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
But
almost went
actually,
there.
even that, we don't know yet. It's gonna be announced in the next week or two, obviously before the con, but there's all those offsite installations that I'm super excited about again to see what might be available, something we could hunt after or attend. Oh, that's such a cool part. Like when Bob's Burgers has a food truck.
Oh,
Freaking
that's
love
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Again,
Machu,
more of
we
that
need
stuff.
food adventures. Con adventure would
I
be
do.
fun, but
That's what
we
I
need
want.
food
That's why
adventures.
we didn't. That's why we didn't get tickets for Saturday.
Food adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Or maybe
I
that
have a
comes
list
with
of
Friday into
stuff.
Saturday.
Yeah, I want food adventures.
Yes, agreed.
So you guys should leave Sunday, so we can have a full day of adventures.
It's still a pretty full day.
We have, I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So
We're getting there on Tuesday.
We have time.
Are you getting there on Tuesday? Nice.
Yeah.
are you really? What?
Yeah.
Like Tuesday day?
Tuesday. I think we're taking the 10:30 flight Tuesday. So yeah, Tuesday day,
AM?
like to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be there like around like 1 or 2, I think. I don't know how
that
time
makes
works.
sense. Yeah. 5 hours.
It's either
3 hours.
2 or 5 o'clock. Who knows?
Yeah. And then I think we're leaving Sunday night.
Okay.
We're taking the red eye Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Okay. Friday, Sunday,
It's
that's rough.
I think yeah, like taking the red eye, it definitely saves everybody because if I'm flying during the day back, I'm always tempted to upgrade my flight.
Yeah.
I did that one time with Mario where we both upgraded to first class.
Oh,
We were like,
Oh,
this is the best
bougie.
idea ever. And we were like, we were cheering our champagne glasses. And like, this is the best flight ever. And then we're just like, oh man, that was a lot of money we spent for like 4 hours.
Worth it.
You know what though? It was still cheaper than the 2-hour open bar.
No way, really?
Wait, really?
No, definitely
No.
was not cheaper than the
That's
2-hour
like,
open
first
bar.
class is different
It's
when I
like,
try to buy it.
jeez. Yeah, I know.
Probably 3 times the amount. I don't know.
We should strategize just some of the days and then also what we're doing at night once everything gets in the next
Mhm.
week or two.
Yeah, agrees. If
I would
anything,
like to settle the nights of when we're going to be drinking together. So,
Well,
which will be every night. Every
yeah,
night.
well, Thursday night is definitely we're all going to Punch Bowl, right?
Yep.
For the Migos meetup, and then
Yep.
I was told the Mezco meetup is going to probably be Saturday.
yep.
That's why I
heard
want you guys to leave on. That's why I kind of want you guys to leave the next day.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer. Now I know what it feels like to be Yimbo when a Superman leg is broken.
Yeah.
You know,
That hurts.
because Yimbo didn't move his head for a little while, I thought he
Yeah, I
had
was
that.
wondering too. I thought he
I
did.
know.
Yimbo, you cheat.
Wait, what are you playing with now? No, it's still there.
What, yeah, what's in your hands? Hands up.
Okay. Great
Okay.
figure.
All right.
Yeah.
Put him on the floor.
I noticed if he doesn't have a figure in his hand, he's probably shaking his leg.
Yes.
This is the one I'm playing with.
Because I noticed that he was sitting there and he was looking at he was looking at the chat or at the screen, and he's just like visibly like shaking a little bit. I'm like, that's a leg shake going on.
That's yeah. It's true.
Hmm.
Cool. Let's see. We have Jukebox in. I am interested in what SHF will have for exclusives. We had those up before.
Yeah, 3 DBZ figures and a Godzilla exclusive.
Yep.
Yep.
-1.
-1.
Tempted to drive to San Diego for outside shops. Yeah, and for meetups.
Are there a lot of outside
And-
shops?
There's a lot of stuff going on outside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah, got it.
Let's
Do it,
see.
Jukebox.
Do it.
Extra leg room is all I need for a 4 to 5 hour trip. Yes,
yeah.
Flashpoint. We will. Is that next week? Do you want to do that next week?
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
I forget.
Yeah.
We were asked earlier, and I'm apologize for missing it. We do all have some of these legends coming. Chris, did you get all of them?
Got all of them.
Yes.
Oh wait,
You got
no,
what?
minus. There was one I did not get. Oh,
Silver Surfer.
no,
Regular Johnny?
Yeah, regular Johnny. Regular Johnny.
Deflamed,
wrong?
deflamed Johnny.
You don't like the flamed off Johnny?
No, I like Flamer Johnny.
Whoa.
Flame on, Chris. Flame on, Johnny.
Wait, are
But
those
yeah, that's-
coming? Are those coming?
People are getting them in hands.
Yeah.
I saw them in, like, I was at a toy show yesterday. I saw Mr. Fantastic. It looks great.
Oh
The
yeah.
head sculpt looks really good.
I'm hoping that the MCU head sculpt looks or fits on him nicely, but I'm sure the body's too big.
I think the body's smaller on the MCU, right?
Yeah. But I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I
that
need,
does
I
look
need to
good.
figure out how to make boots for him next,
I think he looks good without the boots.
just to get it more accurate. Because
Eh,
in the trailer he has white boots on.
he also has a beard on.
That's next.
What can you just do sculpting putty? Is that what it's called? Sculpting
Yeah.
clay? Like how do you
Yeah, in the chat.
Yeah,
I used,
Oh, you want to claim him again?
No, but I would totally love a bearded
look, it's just like Yimbo in rock form.
Yeah. Rock formation, Yimbo.
I get to be a Joe and the thing.
I just like that he has a beard.
I love a
like
year.
He's got a nice beard.
Who needs a
All bearded
selfie series?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, for the HasLab, that's an expensive selfie series, but it's very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just want to point out, did it fully fund?
no, not yet.
Okay, so that's Yimbo's face's fault, guys. That mug.
But that it hasn't.
It hasn't
hasn't-
funded
it-
yet.
It's gonna end up with like 30K. All right, I'm not
backlash.
worried
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, but
Backlash.
every other
Is it-
Joe HasLab has funded in like the first day.
That's true.
Well, last time I think they normally, well, at least last year, they announced it during San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes, they did. Because I
And that-
remember the
that's
rat.
true.
That got funded in like 2 hours. It was incredible. Just like race to it.
Did that
I
come out
remember-
yet?
No,
People
no.
are getting it. No, I thought people are supposed to be getting it.
Yeah, but it hasn't arrived for anyone yet.
Rattler.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think
There's
it's
a-
arrived.
There's
Maybe?
a review. There's a review
Oh.
out there.
some people are getting them, but like a lot more people are still waiting.
Hmm.
Right.
I mean, it's at 6,500. It's gonna get there.
Yeah, it'll get there by the time probably day one of the con.
Listen, this is a marathon, baby, not a sprint. This is a Yimbo HasLab. We take it all night.
All 45 days, baby. All 40 nice and
You made
slow.
Chewy uncomfortable. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Chewie had to leave.
I don't like this voice.
Hey, what a coincidence. Neither does my wife. Huh?
That's
Huh?
his own problem.
Good. It's good. It's good.
All right, Jay Center is saying if you're going on food adventures, you should check out the Gardena Bowl Coffee Shop. It's worth
All
a
right.
trip into Toy Migo stomping grounds. Ooh,
Okay.
not choose a Toy Migo. Maybe we just need one Toy Migo for safe passage.
Well, if you want, J Shot is gonna be with us too. He's more of the Toy Migo than I am, I think.
Yeah, but you're
He's
here.
invited on Thursdays.
Your voice is here. Are you not invited on Thursdays?
Only sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. I don't get invited either. Womp womp womp.
Womp, womp,
Oh, let's see. Flashpoint saying I'm actually surprised that Silver Surfer got out of stock before the rest of the wave. I think it was just short packed as well, but Silver
Yeah.
Surfers are pretty popular. Even
Well,
controversial.
is it completely out of stock, like everywhere,
Let's see.
or just certain sites?
Probably certain.
Yimbo,
Right.
did you order the Rattler?
I did not.
Because his
That
face
was
wasn't
really
there,
cool.
baby. It's-
Oh, you can still get it on Walmart, Entertainment Earth, Big
okay.
Bads.
I remember hearing about the Rattler last year, right? And then actually seeing it at the con because we were at the Hasbro booth, and I was like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the HasLab," because it was like right next to us. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this already got funded."
Yeah.
It looks awesome. It really does.
Yeah, that's
But
way
I
too
can.
big.
It was far too big for the like the Dragonfly again is a helicopter. Like I could still, even though that's still
Mhm.
takes up a nice chunk of space in here. Like it could be used with anything, whereas I felt like the Rattler was just a little too. I didn't have enough ideas.
I still haven't fully put together my Dragonfly because I was told once you put it together, you can't take it apart, right? Like the tail and so I still have them separated.
That's a good idea. That's gonna be better for you in the long run, for sure.
Yeah. Keep in the box.
Because you could even do, oh man, like you could have like Hulk swinging the tail
Yeah.
end, like
Right.
without, and it will, needing
Without
the whole
having
thing.
it exactly.
Austin, just want to say,
No.
have a great night, buddy. Thanks for being here this evening.
Good night,
I
Austin.
do have those extra figures. I'll figure it out, man. It's when it comes to that stuff, I'm low and slow. I'll get there when I get there. Cal, which one of these SDC exclusives are you each excited about? I think that, Mezco always has my attention and curiosity, and I think Jada is the one that I'm most honed in on
Same.
for like wanting everything.
I think
So
Hasbro has a lot of items that I'm definitely getting.
And then Hasbro, yeah.
Star Wars is my top. Second place is that Mattel Jurassic Park set, and then third place would be the Mezco Nightwing. And then if I end up with those three, everything else that I pick up is just gravy. Yeah.
And we didn't even talk about McFarlane, but they have a Beast Boy. Did you see that?
Do they have exclusives?
Yeah.
Beast
Oh,
Boy. Really? Sauron 3-pack is definitely my number one. Then it goes the Neo Metal 5-pack from Jada, and also the Dulcine. And then on the fence about Bison, but I know myself, and I'll probably just pick it up anyway because I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm debating on whether I should just order those online, get it shipped to me.
the Jada ones.
Yeah. Because those are the ones that really like. We kept trying to figure out how to put them in our suitcase.
Right.
'Cause
I
they
know
take
that
a lot
one.
of space.
And they were timelier, right? Like with their
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
It
Were
does
they?
feel like I want to say by. I mean, I guess it's still technically like September, October.
Well,
But
well, technically, I haven't even opened my freaking Jada things from San Diego yet. So, like, Chun-Li is
Oh,
still in the
man.
box, and so is Violent Ken. So it's like, do I need it in a timely fashion, or do I just need it to be here?
True.
Can you order on the website? Is that where you order?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the next level.
Yep. And there it is, Trev. So it's the player 2 versions of Dulcim and Bison with the fire guys, which is amazing. By the way, Chris, when we were playing the Punisher, not
He's
together
also-
but separately, Do you notice they use the fire guy with the flamethrower?
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, it's the Street Fighter Flame guy. Awesome.
There's also, I think there,
And then these guys, Mega
yeah,
Man,
those guys.
Right.
Neo Metals, which I love.
Yeah.
I love.
I need
these.
those. I would like those as well.
Like that box doesn't look like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to pack.
It doesn't. It'd be nice to get it there, but
Yeah,
I understand. I definitely understand your urge to be like, why don't I just pre-order it and not have to worry about space?
yeah. Especially since, well, I feel like I would open this one because I do want that fire effect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What's like? Are you really looking forward to Hasbro, or is it the Jada, or is it something else that we haven't even mentioned? Which I think we mentioned all of them.
I think we mentioned all of them. Hasbro is actually on the top of my list,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah,
I was
that's what I
talking-
said too. Yeah.
like when we were like when Chewy and I were talking about it, like we kind of psyched each other out for the Star Wars one, because at
Mhm.
first I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get it, but he didn't know what to do with the box. He doesn't want to get rid of the box. And then I was like, well, I don't know what to do with the figures because I don't know if I need them. I have the SHF. I just want the extra pieces. So I'll get rid of the box and the figures. And then he told me like, oh, it's all new tooling. I'm like, huh? Oh, okay. So I got to keep these figures.
Yep.
And then now I still want to keep the box though.
I know.
I
I
don't-
kind of want. If I get it, I want to keep the box.
Damn boxes. Is it really
Like
cool
honestly,
box?
I mean, it's kind of a limited edition exclusive, you know.
All right, I guess I'm shipping. UPS labels.
Well, all right, we're gonna all make UPS accounts tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that box does look. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's a special box, you know.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's the top item for me. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Other,
you're right. I
other
think
than
that's
that, I
what it is.
don't know. Like, what about Mondo? Do they have anything?
I didn't see anything from Mondo.
They also might not have announced it yet either. I
Yeah.
think.
I have a feeling that Metascope still has another.
I think they have
another
one
thing up
more
their
as well.
sleeve. Yeah.
I
I
hope
don't
so.
know. I don't think it's going to be the Rattler.
I think it. There's a part of me that thinks because they moved a couple items saying they're delayed, but they didn't move Wolverine and Mezco Cap. So I have to imagine that those two might be available.
If it's available, if Cap is available, I've been waiting for that Cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would even buy him and then still wait for that to get delivered to my house.
Mm.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I'm trying to think.
I wouldn't buy a second Wolverine, but I'd definitely pick up Cap.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
What? Like, I don't know. See, with the second Wolverine, you can actually probably do damage to that Wolverine then.
This is true.
So at
Have
Legion's
one
Con, you gotta
clean-
teach me how to do damage. All right. Yeah, I'll buy two.
Would you really get a second Wolverine?
Well, if Machu agrees to teach me how to do battle damage live
There's-
at Legion's Con in the lobby.
The Chew I know will not spend
A lot of elves
$100
right
to
there.
damage a Wolverine.
It'd be a
go.
second Wolverine.
Wow. This is Chewy Unhinged. I've never heard this talk.
You know what
Yeah,
else? You know when
mental health space.
when Chewie got his new job, he was unhinged for a little bit. He was going
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
buying stuff.
I'm
Remember
still
that?
paying
It
for that a
was.
little bit. As a person that likes to maintain a budget, I kind of lost it for like
you
like
blacked out.
order, pre-order. Sure, when's this coming? I don't care. Order. It's like fire.
I just saw like somebody said something about Mofex. Flashpoint said something about Mofex.
Well, they're re-releasing that one.
Yeah.
So,
I would wait on that. Like,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
wait on the release. Yeah. 120 is a lot.
I mean, I understand that. Like, if you see a Mofex for like 120 on B, because he might be going off of BBTS prices. because BBTS they list their Mofex for really high.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They have some crazy sale right now. They put some things up. I think the Mezco Ghost Rider exclusive is like $200. The some other Mezcos are down to like 70 or 60.
Oh, I saw that transparent Sentinel Miles finally went on sale for like $70.
Where'd it go down to?
70.
Wow, really?
I thought
That's
you had
pretty
him, Joey.
No, I don't. I have the regular one. I never wanted to pay the full price for the a translucent exclusive. Only because I would just, I don't know. I don't imagine using it as often as the regular one. So
Well,
to
he had-
pay like the same price, never made sense to me.
Mm.
But
I
70
did
bucks,
it.
I knew one of you did it, and I was like, "Who is it?"
the less frugal one did it.
That would have been Toy Father then.
Oh, that Toy Father is the least frugal.
Oh, okay. Not the less. The least.
I'm least frugal. I'm most convenient.
Yeah, that's your brand.
I'm like, all right, well, what's easiest here?
What will make me feel best? This.
Wait.
Good. Done.
Did you get your shiny Mando from Mofex yet?
Oh,
I did.
when did that come in?
Dude, I was on stream showing you that.
Oh,
I just haven't
this
opened
is
it
like
yet.
episode 140 something.
I got it came in fast.
Wait, you didn't open it?
Oh, dude, I have so much.
You just showed
It
me
came-
the box. Of course, I
it-
wouldn't remember
It
it.
came in right after, right before I went on vacation.
You could have just showed me a picture.
I was like, it came in. We talked about it.
Well, you didn't open it.
Yeah, I didn't open it.
Because he wants to keep it
Oh.
shiny.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's gonna get fingerprints very quickly.
It's very true. But yeah, that came in. I mean, too many things came in.
I still have to ship my loot from Genki. It has the Deadpool 2.5 Reveltech and
That's a
Mofex
good one. And Mafex who? Luke?
Luke. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good figure too.
Yeah.
That 2.5 is definitely worth it. Then
Agreed.
yeah, especially if you have the bootleg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm looking at
Deadpool-
you, Yimbo.
That Deadpool's awesome.
Boots.
That Deadpool's awesome.
What's in your hand, Jimbo?
It's a different Superman.
Which one is it?
You're getting another Superman figure this weekend, right?
Yes. I
What's
just
this
want that one
weekend?
to work.
Are you guys meeting up at a con or just hanging out? What's happening?
We're going to see Superman.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Chewy.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You're coming?
Yeah, I'll come.
Nice.
I'm gonna be chewing a lot of neuro gum as I drive the hour
Oh,
back.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Sorry.
It's all right.
But that was yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
We're gonna see it tomorrow.
And then we're gonna do a
Superman?
spoiler cast.
Superman.
I'll drive down. I mean up.
Yeah. I got one more ticket for tomorrow.
That's true.
Oh. That's a long drive.
That's a long drive.
I'm
For some-
complaining about 45 minutes. You gotta be 4 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh, if I start now,
And hit up every Target on the way here.
You'd
You'll
still
make-
be late.
yeah.
Touche.
But hey, listen.
Oh, so
we
that's-
also hit traffic too when that happened.
True.
When we did that, so
That's
it's not
true,
just
yeah.
because we hit up every Target on the way.
Just part of the reason.
Yeah. And
Well,
what sucks
I-
was like Chris Toy Father didn't tell us that like his Target has everything
Well-
that we saw.
So like hilarious. I was like, wow. I just assume all other targets have more things than my Target. But every Target we hit was just like terrible. And then as
I
I
don't-
was like, hey, let's go to the ones I usually go to, that Walmart that I usually go to, or
Dude,
that
we got
Target that's
we found
literally
Eddie
5 minutes away
Guerrero.
from my
Find a
house.
Rey Mysterio that's worth like $100 just sitting there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that was crazy.
Wait,
I was
it's
happy
normally
that
not
we
like
did.
that. It's normally not like that when you go.
I mean, I think it's hit or miss, but
Am I the lucky
obviously from the
Yeah.
ones that we hit, like those days that we hit, that Target had everything. So
Because when I
And
went
that.
to Yimbo's Walmart, it's like, oh my god, you have so much stuff. Like
It's-
all this stuff is so hard to find. And then
The
like,
power of friendship. That's what.
You
yeah,
guys are
Yimbo's
luckier.
Walmart has everything.
You guys are luckier. When I go Walmart with Yimbo, we almost get into a fight with some goon in the friggin' self checkout line.
He was randomly yelling at a woman.
I agree with your defense. I'm just like, I went to the bathroom for like a minute. I come back out. I'm like, oh, this big guy's picking on Yimbo.
Hey,
Resolved
Hey.
itself.
you guys haven't really checked in with the chat in a long time.
No, we
Uh,
haven't.
there hasn't been much going on after Flashpoint. Highly articulated. Where's everyone staying? We're in the hotel circle. We're in the downtown.
we're in gas lamp.
Gas lamp. Yep.
And then Austin, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been trying to change my style or evolve what I put out there for content to make it more fun. Whatever. It takes a little bit more time, but I'm having a good time with it.
You're having fun with that new softbox, huh?
Softbox and yeah, actually the softbox is awesome.
There's that Amaranth sale going on too, guys. If you're
I saw.
Jay Sinner says, did I not say it right? Californians put the in front over streets and highways.
No idea.
Yeah, the 405, yeah. PC, yep.
Oh, got it.
I only know that from SNL. The Californians.
All my knowledge of California is tied up in GTA, and I haven't played GTA in a while.
Yeah, all I have is SNL and then the OC, and I think it's very different.
The OC, really.
Yeah. I love that show.
I love
was-
the music. The music
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Well, hey, we've gone a long time, guys,
What do you have?
and it was a lot of fun. And Yimbo, I'm really looking forward to fixing that Superman.
I know. I'm sorry. It broke my mood. I was so excited to have you back, Chris. We missed you. I
Oh,
missed you guys last night.
yeah.
And like, I just totally pooped in the corner of the room this evening. So I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Suck it up, Yimbo. Snap out of it. God.
I guess what I have to say to you, Yimbo, is go pick up your Superman.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.